Welcome to the first episode of SoraTTRPG. Today, we're going to be going over an intro mission. It's going to be Soma Saika's character, Klaus Cadenza, and how he fought his way off the streets and was picked up by a mysterious mentor known as Arathos. And how Soma fought tooth and nail to try to save the person that he respected oh so much. If any of you are watching in the future, when we start publishing the group content, this will be a good way for you to see everyone's origins. So, firstly, if you want to see some more SoraTTRPG content, don't forget to subscribe. We live stream it whenever we can, and whenever I get the chance, I will edit it down into these little videos for you. So sit back, relax, throw on some headphones, and let's get right into the RP. Welcome to Sora TTRPG.
Are any notable objects around this alley?
Yeah, roll
Perception check.
Yeah.
Oh wait, where's? Is there perception?
Instinct.
Wait. Instinct. Okay.
And
then,
hope, fear.
which one do I roll?
The hope and fear.
Okay.
Also, previously, did you roll with fear or hope? You rolled with hope, so you actually get a hope token right there.
Yes. Okay.
And don't forget your
so
don't forget your experiences as well.
experiences. Oh.
Your character's experience. So at any point, you can spend a hope to use one of your experiences to get a +2.
Oh, is it the thing?
Your signature, yeah, your catchphrase or whatever.
Okay. Before I utter a word, like, okay, so okay, I'll just yeah, so I just look around for any small objects around.
All right.
Me without saying a word.
12.
Come
a success.
on!
No, that's a success. It's with
wait.
fear though.
Oh, it's fear. Okay, wait.
So I do get a token, but
Shit.
you look around and you do see you see a few things scattered amongst the ground. It's like how do I describe it? The alley itself is dark, it's damp, but people have been using it as a form of like a trash heap of sorts. So you see a few old pipes, some carpet pipes along the ground. You see from the corner of your eye, you see like a small pile of marbles that possibly some other kid has been collecting and such. And you see a few, I guess, these just heaps of like old food and stuff that people have just kind of thrown into the corners.
Okay.
Now because you rolled fear though, this guy's also gonna take a step forward.
Oh god. Oh shit. What's the closest object?
Well, to your left is the marbles, to your right is the pipe.
Oh, so they're both equally close?
Yes, but you can only grab one.
Wait, is it like a sack of marbles? Like a bunch of marbles, or is it like?
It's like a pile. It's more of like a pile of marbles.
Okay. I grabbed the pipe.
All right. So I want you to do a quick agility roll for that. See if you can do, because right now your back's to the corner, so you've got to be fast.
Yeah. All right, here we go. It's hope and fear, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Perfect. And that's a hope.
Yes!
So mark another hope for yourself.
Okay. All right.
And now, you dive down. You do a little tumble with bread still in your hand, but now you have a pipe and you kind of hold it up to them. And the one of the guys kind of looks at you and he kind of clicks his teeth. He goes like, "You just had to make this difficult, didn't you?" And you see them both brandish daggers that they were hiding behind their backs this entire time. All right, so it's still your turn.
It's my turn? Okay. Is it possible to roll another instinct to see if there's anything else around me? that I could whack that I could like whack with a pipe.
Oh, so like yes, roll an instinct. Roll an
Yeah,
instinct.
I think you see where I'm getting at,
Yeah,
right?
and
Yeah.
do you want to use? Is there any experiences you can use here? Oh no, I guess. Is there
Not
any experiences?
exactly.
Okay.
No, yeah, I can't use my experience at this scenario yet,
Okay, cool.
but yeah.
No worries. 16. You see a few things. So the main thing that you see though is what they call a. They call it it's. You see a pipe kind of coming up the side of the house, and it goes into the house, and that basically powers the house. Give me a knowledge roll really quick. See if you know what it is.
Knowledge roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
7 with hope. So give yourself a hope. I'll give you. So you don't know the specifics, but all you know is that these pipes power the houses. They basically are what give all of the different residents around Sora Academy the ability to have lighting and cooking and various different amenities. But you do know that whatever is inside them is highly reactive. And you remember because while you were playing when you were younger, you accidentally tripped over one. It busted open and caused like this like chemical to like shoot out the side and kind of basically immediately lit fire. And you had to run away like as fast as you could. And thanks for the hydrate.
Okay.
And it's like right next to you, like to your right.
Is it like pointed at like me, but like if it's
more like
me,
it's more like
also
a
pointed
gutter.
at the guys?
It's like think of it like a gutter on the side of the house, like that kind of. It's kind of going up the side of the house.
Hold on, I'm trying to envision it right now. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like.
And is it next to me?
Yeah, it's like right.
But like also like near the other guys?
Yeah, it's like right here. See where this blue box is?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. I whack it as hard as I can. That gutter.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do for you. So,
oh god.
You're gonna usually I would not make you roll for that because, actually no, yeah, I'm not gonna make you roll. Just roll strength. Roll strength.
Strength. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, come on.
I get a fear token, and I will take that. But
I don't even know what a fear token is.
You turn around. Yeah, you don't worry. You gonna find out. You gonna find out.
Oh god.
So you grab the pipe, and both of the guys kind of brace themselves because like even though you're a kid, like it's still a big ass pipe. And suddenly they're shocked as you hear just a big thong as you whack it off one of the pipes next to you, and it leaves a little dent. And they kind of look at each other, kind of confused. And then once again, you lash out with another thong, smashes into the pipe, and suddenly you hear a very faint cracking sound. Now, it doesn't immediately go off, but you can see that in about. How do I want my roll. I honestly don't want my rolls to be hidden. How do I fix that? Oh, public roll. Oh, wait. Oh, here, I get it. There we go. I actually don't like hiding my rolls from players. 2. So, give it about. You need about like 2 moments for it to fully like burst, but you can definitely tell what's happening. This guy over here, he's going to like look at you confused, like, trying to call for help, are we? No one's coming to help you, kid. Not here. Not this time. And he's gonna take another step closer.
Yeah.
Because you did roll with fear, and he's going to. What do you call it? What's it called? He's actually gonna run over to you, and he's gonna like try to threaten you again. So I want you to roll to resist that with your presence. And he's going to brandish a knife and he's going to hold it like pretty close to your face.
Oh god. Okay. Presence. Oh.
Unfortunately, you fail.
What?
You that's an 8, but you do get a hope.
Mm-hmm. Oh, another hope.
Yes. And
I am just a kid.
yeah, you're just a baby. And what's gonna happen now is you're gonna take a stress damage
Oh god. Okay.
instantly just from failing that intimidation right under your health.
So how many do I click?
Just one.
Okay.
All right. And now you see that the crack starts to get a little bit wider. Now, how do you want to defuse the situation? Because now the guy's knife is right up to your face, and your legs are trembling, and they can tell you're scared.
Okay. Oh god. Oh god, I feel like I have two options here. Okay, can I? Oh god, Venom.
Yeah.
Oh god, my mouse just died. Or
Oh
not
shit.
My mouse just died, but like something happened. Hold on,
No, you're good.
just-
All right, chat. Little intermission. What do you guys think so far?
Okay, I got it.
Oh no, we're good. Never mind. Hold that
Okay.
thought, chat.
All right, so, can I? What if? What the heck is with my freaking thing? Hold on. Give me a sec.
No worries.
I don't know why it's like this. It's like. Is there a way? Okay, so how about this? I want to bluff.
Okay.
Oh my god! My freaking. Okay, this may take a moment. You might need to intermission a bit.
No, you're fine. You're invested, not gonna lie. I'm glad. Like I said, theater of the mind, in my opinion, is vastly superior to an over-reliance in battle maps. Theater of the mind means that people get to listen. They get to interpret the world in their own way. I use battle maps specifically when there's a big fight that requires some sort of physical representation of cover, of elevation, for example. But when it comes to things like this, where it's just one guy in an alleyway, I think it's best to let the viewer create their own narrative, imagine their own, how do I describe it, setting. And I'll describe it to the best of my abilities, but I do think this is the best way to do it. I'm also occasionally reading through this because I do know, yeah, look at this. They can just keep going. That's the best part about this game, is you can keep on going until you fail, which I personally love. I personally love that system. But let's see. Yeah. And then with combat stress, here's the stress situation. Stress represents how much mental and physical and emotional strain a character can endure. Some special abilities require a character to be stressed. When they mark stress, you can see a character must mark 1 stress, run or more stress, but they must mark 1 HP instead. A character can't use a move that requires stress if their stress is maxed. So you can very easily die with stress, chat. Very easily. And it's scary. I think someone's got this. I honestly think he's got this. By the way, this entire table right here, this area, No one else can see this but me. There we go. This is just little things here and there. This just for, how do I describe it? There we go. Look at this. First page.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, awesome.
Okay.
Welcome
Sorry
back.
about that.
No, you're good.
Okay, so I try to not exactly talk my way out, but it's like to delay them, you know, attacking me. You know,
Okay.
probably be like, you know, like kind of like taunting, but at the same time it's like, you know, you wouldn't really hit like a small child, you know, like stuff like that.
Okay, go on. Give me your best. Give me your best. Give me your best. Best taunt, if you will.
Okay. Come on, you wouldn't really stab a child who just stole bread from your shop, would you? I mean, your store is very run down. I doubt anyone would buy from your place.
Roll presence.
Okay.
With advantage. That means you add a d6 to it.
Wait, what? Oh, D6?
Yeah, so
Okay,
hope and
hope
fear,
and fear.
d6. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nice. But you have fear. But
Oh, God.
so I'm getting a fear token right there. So now he kind of takes a step back. He kind of looks and he looks at his friend who's like, he's like he's looking angry, right? He's looking like, I don't care what this kid says, but his friend says for him, is like, I think he's right. Do we really want to go over to jail? Do we really want to go to jail over some kid with bread? And the guy goes,
I'm
like,
hungry.
The guy looks over and he's like, he needs to be made an example of. Otherwise, he goes like, otherwise, others are gonna do the same. We don't want bad business now, do we? And the guy says, but the guy's like, this guy over back here is just like, I don't know, man. And he kind of like puts his hand on the guy's shoulder, and he kind of like just shrugs it off. But you can tell you've kind of made a little bit of friction. However, it is their turn, and this guy is going to now. He's going to try to attack you. He's stepping towards you. He's going to, but he has disadvantage because his friend is trying to hold him back. So here goes, Soma. First attack of the session. You ready?
Oh God. Okay.
D20. Let's see if it beats your. Let's see if it beats your evasion. Go. 12.
Oh.
What's your
I'm
evasion?
cooked, am I? 13. Yeah, I'm cooked.
He slashes towards you. He slashes towards you with a dagger, and you just quickly dip underneath, and you hold the pipe over your head, and you just hear clink as it like deflects off. And the guy looks at you and he growls. And he's like, "Shit!" And then what he's gonna do now is sorry, 1 second. Okay, yep, it's your turn. What are you gonna do?
Okay. So I'm like under. Am I under him or like did I go past him?
You're still in front of him. You just kind of deflected the blade.
Oh, I deflected it.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Since I'm like, how tall am I compared to the guy?
You're like half their height.
Half his height. Okay.
Yeah, you a baby.
Okay. Well. So. Can I use experience?
Which experience would you like?
We're just getting to the good part.
Okay, so mark down a hope. And now you got to convince me. So you got to act it out and convince me why I should let you get a +2 to your roll.
So we're just getting to the good part. Is basically
do it in character. Go in characters.
Oh, okay. So, so Klaus, after dodging the dagger and hears that clink, he felt like a rush just he felt like with the sounds of the city, including with the clink reverberating in his ear, along with the cracked pipe of the gutter, he realizes that the world itself is a symphony, and that any action that any humans do are a part of that symphony. And he feels like a sense of bliss. I'd say he started to hear his he started to hear the actions of
All
his opponent.
Okay, so and then what
Or
is
the
he gonna
person in
do?
front of him. He's gonna try to bash the guy's legs with the pipe.
So, firstly, I want you to roll.
Actually, wait. Actually, no. Wait. Sorry. Actually, I
All
took that back. He aims his pipe at the guy's hand that's holding the dagger.
Interesting. Okay. So, yep. What you're gonna do is you're gonna roll a hit. Give me a +2 on that.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
So...
It's not a roll to hit. No, because that would be an attack. Try this. I want you to roll an instinct and give me a hope and fear. And you're gonna put +2 on it because from your.
So do I just do that? Okay.
And go.
And roll.
Yep.
Like this is basically okay. So like in short, this is basically when he discovers that
Yeah.
Yeah. Of the. Oh, damn it!
Nope. No, that's fine.
It's 8.
Oh
it's
yeah.
fine?
You have
Okay, cool.
you have advantage as well. So throw a d6 in there as well.
Oh.
That's
just
with
roll
hope
it?
as well. Yep. Okay, cool.
Oh.
So that's 10. Yeah, that's a pass. So it's at this point, before you attack, just before you attack, you see something in the shadows moving behind the guys.
Oh.
A large figure stands in the darkness.
Oh.
Your eyes make contact with him very briefly. You see that one of his eyes, he has like a kind of, he's kind of like got a scar and he's got an eye patch and he's got this like large kind of, he's got like a dark beard.
Oh.
And he's very buff.
Dad?
You don't know this man.
No. Anyways.
And I mean, he hears you say that, and you for a second, he hears the word dad, and he kind of like, you see him kind of like perturbed. The men kind of don't hear it. They're too distracted. And then suddenly, this guy looks at you again, and the world, all the sound in the world becomes muted for a second. All the men aiming towards you and you kind of heading towards them, they begin to slow down. And that's when you hear a voice that says, "Focus, boy." And you can respond to him. There seems to be some kind of telepathic connection here.
So the voice is like unspecified on where that's coming from. It's basically like
You
a
can
voice in your head.
you can tell it's coming from the guy. You're like looking at him, who's looking at you, the guy in the shadows.
Okay. So, wait, but what about the?
Everything else is
Yeah,
moving in slow motion.
Everything's moving in slow motion.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can respond to him if you want.
Okay. I'll do my best.
He says, "Good. The back of your hand. That feeling you're feeling right now. Channel it. Feel it."
I could see the music score of this guy's movements. It's all very predictable, yet it's despite how I start to see how sloppy his movements are. His music is very his score. I could do better. I feel I could do better.
All right. So at this point now, Soma,
Mhm.
roll a
Mhm.
roll your hope dice. See if you hit him, and give
Hope dice?
yourself a
Okay.
+2. Yeah.
Is it duality?
Yep. Duality. And this is your finesse, and it's gonna be a +2.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
All right. Roll it. 14
God
with
damn it.
fear. No, that hits.
No,
That
that's
hits. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna roll. So this is an improvised weapon. So you're gonna roll it's gonna be a agility roll. So +1, but it's gonna be a D4.
+1 D4.
Yes.
Okay. So agility +1 D4.
Yep.
Please hit.
3.
Oh, 3.
Okay.
Oh.
So that does hit him, and he does take 1 damage. And suddenly there's a big thong hits his hand, and he's going to actually attempt to. Let me see. Hold on to the dagger with strength. Let's see if he gets it. Nope. The dagger flies out of his hand, and he holds his hand, and he grits his teeth. He's like, you really had to go there, didn't you? I was gonna go easy on you, kid. Now you're gonna get it. Also, by the way, was that with hope or fear?
That was fear.
Okay. So what he's gonna do now is his friend is gonna step forward. He kind of signals his friend to walk forward, and his friend is still uneasy, but he's gonna step towards you. And now he's gonna attempt to hit you. You ready?
Oh god.
Boom.
Okay.
13. He meets it. He's gonna go do some damage. You ready?
Oh no.
He reaches forward in his dagger, and he's gonna attempt to slash at you. And he's gonna do a D8 +1.
I thought he dropped it. Wait.
Other guy.
Oh my god. Oh.
8. So what's your threshold? 6. You take major damage. He slashes you across your arm, and it cuts pretty deep, and you take 2 HP worth of damage.
Ah.
He goes.
Ow.
The guy still looks kind of like a little perturbed that he's like about to stab a child. But let's see. So at that point, that's gonna be his turn.
Klaus looks at him in surprise. Not even believing that, it's gotten this far.
Yeah, bro, just like freaking stabbed your ass.
Like, what the frick?
Okay, so it's at this point, Soma. It's at this point.
Mm-hmm.
You hear his voice again. You hear that old man, the one standing behind, and you hear him. Why is this not loaded? You hear him once again say, "That's it. That's the pain. Focus. Try again."
It hurts so bad. My arm, but...
And the guy says again, "Bear it, boy."
When I focus, I could feel the drops of my blood from my arm dripping to the ground in very repetitive, but...
Yeah, you hear it go drop, drop, drop. Suddenly, from your other ear, you hear something else. You hear the cracking of the pipe. Crack, crack, crack. You hear the street from pretty far away. It's almost like your hearing's getting sharper and sharper in this moment. Something's happening. You're becoming more aware. It's almost as if you've stopped seeing yourself as part of the world and started seeing yourself as a composer of a symphony. You feel like you're in a trance, like you're in a flow. You feel something welling up inside. And it's now at this point you hear the voice once again goes, "When the moment you get a chance, boy, release the power. Focus." And as soon as he says that, you're the and suddenly there's a huge boom as the pipe next to you explodes, spewing out fire. One of the men kind of catches him off guard. He immediately tries to dodge it. He's gonna try to dodge it. Let's see where he goes. He completely fails. He's completely engulfed in flames. He screams. He's like, "Ah, get off!" He's like running. He's like rolling. He's kind of trying to roll around. He's gonna try and He's able to roll down. He's able to put himself out a little bit, but he takes some damage. This guy turns around, and he's going to try, and let's see if he's able to focus on. Oh, that's a 1. Bro is completely distracted. He turns his back on you to try to help his friend. He's like, takes off his jacket, and he's like, what's it called? He doesn't even know what to do. He's like, "Stop moving. Stop thrashing around so much." And he's like thrashing, trying to like basically whacking the man with his jacket at this point. This is the moment. Suddenly you hear the man next to you go. He shouts, "Now, boy, do it."
Klaus reaches for the knife on the ground.
All right. You don't need to roll for this, but the moment you do, you feel something strange. You don't really notice at the time. The knife starts glowing ever so slightly. And as you bring it up, you feel it's almost like there's an underlying percussion that's just started, almost like the next phase of the song. You're a ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. That's when you realize that this drum beat it's your own heartbeat. It's getting excited. Your body is starting to react. It's almost like it's about to break free of a cage. Your life begins to flash before your eyes. You remember something strange. You remember something you don't remember. Until now, your first memory has been of waking up on the cold streets, fending for yourself. The bottom of the barrel as far as society goes. But suddenly images flash in your head. A quick, what's it called? Your body almost, for a split second, it's like no longer your own. You see like a little parchment on the ground. You sort of pick it up. Your body, you just feel your hands kind of moving, fidgeting. You grab like there's a small piece, like this dark kind of almost. I guess you could describe it like it's almost like a clump of coal or something that almost in the shape of like a crayon almost. And you just start scribbling down names. 1 name, 2 names, 3 names. First one's crossed out. Name, crossed out. And you're almost in a flow state, almost as if you're writing music. You kind of look at this list of names. You feel this sense of duty. You get flashes of bodies surrounding you. You see a large a sheath on your holster. You're much taller. You're much more flexible. It's like you're jumping between lives in a split second. And that's when suddenly you feel something. You feel the blade. You quickly put the paper in your pocket. And the knife, the dagger that you had, you immediately place it on your left, almost as if you're sheathing it onto a sword sheath that's on your side. And you feel it begin to glow, and you hear like a crystalline, like almost like a plink, that kind of like crystalline sound as something begins to like extend from the dagger. And it's at this point that I'm gonna make you roll to hit. Give me a what do you call it? Your duality dice. Give it advantage, and you're going to put a +2 on this as well.
+2?
Yeah, and a d6. And this is your finesse as well. So
and finesse?
Yep, roll.
No! Okay. Roll?
Yep.
Okay.
Boom, 22.
Oh!
You step forward. The music's getting louder and louder and louder. And suddenly, you pull the dagger out of this imaginary sheath. But where you think it's going to end, it doesn't. It keeps on extending and extending and extending until suddenly, in your hand, you've pulled out with both hands, you grasp it. A large crystalline katana has now formed in your hand. And you feel it surging with not power. It's a melody. It's almost like the entire symphony of the world is drowned out by the music that's playing and emanating from this crystalline sword in your hand. And your buddy immediately knows what to do as you dash forward and you slash successfully, hitting this dude right here. And now, Soma, I would like you to, I would like to ask you, you feel an urge in your head. You can't really place it. But something in your mind is asking you to spend a hope.
Oh.
It's within you. You feel this resource that's been building, and now, Soma, I want you to roll damage, which is it's a D8.
Okay.
It's a D8 plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And now I want you to describe in detail what happens as you slash the guy with your katana, which triggers your newfound whirlwind ability, which also attacks the guy next to him for half the damage.
Wait, so do I just roll?
Yep,
or
D8.
Not yet. D8 plus 2?
Yep, go.
Okay. So you want me to describe it?
All right. Boom. That's going to be okay. My damage. All right, go for it. Describe it.
As he steadily paces and, approaches for the slash, everything is suddenly slowed down. But as the blade leaves its sheath, he could hear a very constant melody, a constant rhythm of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And wait, do you want me to also describe the whirlwind?
Yes.
As he unsheaths the blade, suddenly he sees a bunch of musical staffs leave it, and both of them, and two musical staffs, and they approach the not approach, but like it's like a targeting thing, right? Like he sees lines connected to the two men, and he sees a constant circle that's reaching them, but yet it disappears. It's like a drum. It's like a drum beat. It's like boom, boom, boom. But it's very constant. And as Klaus approaches it, he feels that the notes are getting closer and closer. So as he attacks with the whirlwind, it goes on beat to the notes that he sees.
Awesome. And suddenly, before he realizes it, the first man has a huge gash on his side. And the guy on the ground, who had just gotten up, his arm, you see, like, he looks at you and he's like, nice try, kid. And he tries to lift up his arm to punch you. And he looks to his right, and his entire hand is just not there. And he screams, and he just goes, what the heck? My hand! And suddenly it hits him, and he's just like, he starts to panic. Like, he starts to panic a lot. And he's looking, and he's like, you're a chaser. He looks to his left. The guy he looks to his friend, and he looks at you and he goes, you see this guy's also very badly burned, and he starts backing off, and at this point he's trying to look tough. Roll instinct. Roll instinct.
Okay. And
duality.
Hope and fear.
Yep.
Duality. Okay. Yeah. Any just that?
Nope. Yeah. Just space.
Okay. Oh.
14.
Oh!
You notice he's looking tough, but you see he's backing away slowly. His legs are shaking. Whatever this sword in your hand is, whatever this thing he called you is, he is terrified of you right now. But he's still trying to look tough. It won't take much to scare him off. His friend is like with him.
Chaser. What? This power. It. Wait. Also, is the old man just like
he's just standing in the shadows, like he's just watching, arms crossed. Yes.
Klaus hesitates for a moment on whether or not he should kill the two men. But
you notice that the old man is watching you very closely in this moment.
But then he feels, yeah, okay. Like, okay, so his feelings would be more on confusion. Like,
okay.
Like, why am I killing? Like, how did I gain this power? Is this the right thing to kill two men? To kill two adults? They might have families to go home to, but at the same time, they didn't really give me a right to live, did they? Over a piece of bread.
And also at this moment, while this is the very human side of you talking, but suddenly your heart pulses. Like it's for a split second, it's a heartbeat. You're used to the feeling of your own heartbeat, but this beat almost sends shivers down your spine, and it's filled with a strong urge to kill, but it's only for a second. And it's so much that it does perturb you ever so slightly, like that wasn't you, but it's just a big boom.
No, that's not me. I'm only fighting for my life because this city. I don't even know where I came from, but no, this can't be right. I'll be no better than all the adults in this world that oppress other people, that hurt other people. I don't want to be like them.
And it's at this point you hear the old man's voice again. What will you do, boy?
They tried to stab me over stealing a piece of bread. It's unfair. It's unfair. And so he. I'm actually so invested, and I'm actually conflicted on what I'm gonna do next. Hold on. Okay. Hold on a second.
The old man goes. He says.
Yep.
Spare them. Take their life. It's two sides of a coin, boy. But one is a side that you will never come back from.
If I kill these men, there will be people who will miss them. Even if they're trying to stab a small child over a piece of bread. But they have friends, most likely. So they have people to come back to.
It's at this point that you're noticing that the man is starting to very slowly regain composure. Your window is closing. You must decide.
Klaus goes to slash the two men's legs.
Oh. Okay, roll a hit. So this is a non-fatal.
Yeah, non-fatal, like, basically to knock him down, basically, yeah.
Alright.
But, like, to also scare him.
Okay, cool.
Finesse?
Finesse,
okay. Finesse and... But, oh, wait, how about this? Can I use my experience again?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Which one is it?
We're just getting to the good part.
Okay, roll the, spend a hope. Okay, describe it.
Klaus sees the musical staffs again, suddenly, after realizing that he shouldn't really kill, even, he shouldn't really kill, so he sees the musical staffs again, connecting to their legs. But not in the same way that that the whirlwind was earlier, where this one is thinner, this one's smaller. This one he knows and he feels. He won't kill them, but it is a very precise hit, or at least he hopes to be a precise hit. He can see the rhythm.
Awesome. Yeah, roll the hit, roll your hope dice, and give it a +2.
Okay.
That's a crit!
Oh!
That's a crit! That's the first crit of the campaign!
Let's go!
Now, are you trying to cut off their legs, or are you just trying to injure them so that they fall
I'm trying
back?
to injure them. Yeah, I'm just trying to injure them to like have them stay down.
So at this point, you see that you dash forward in an instant, like in a split second. You close the distance. You're right in front of him. The man tries to scream, but he doesn't get a chance. You're about to slash, but you suddenly flip your blade over to the other side, the blunt side. And you immediately notice the guy to the right, in the shadow, his eyebrow raises for a second. And suddenly you just hear a... As you just hear the clang and the thud of your blade just smashing against each of their shins. As they all yelp in pain and they fall back. Several of the... You just see it hurts. You can see it in their face. They don't scream. One guy immediately after a split second of realizing, he falls to the ground clutching his legs. He goes like, ah! He looks up at you and he sees the sword. He doesn't know what's happened. Like, and this all happened so fast. And at this point, they're both looking up at you in absolute horror. Like, where they did tower above you, they're now both on the ground. And you're a giant to them, cloaked in shadow, with a sword in hand. And the moment they're able to get their bearings, they crawl away using their hands as fast as they can, and they just start crawling towards the back to wherever they came from. And as they do, the man looks over and he says, "Will you give chase, boy?"
He stands there in hesitation, but he comes to a conclusion. Children shouldn't be allowed to kill, even if their life depends on it. Actually, no, wait, sorry. Wait. Yeah, no, children should not be allowed to kill. That's it. not the other part.
All right. So in that case, the man looks at you, and he steps out of the shadow, and now you see his face. He has got this white beard. He's got an eye patch. He's got a jacket, like, over his... He's not like... He doesn't have his arms in the sleeve. The jacket's just over his shoulders, and his arms are folded, and you see these big, muscular arms. And inside, he's wearing, like, a very formal suit. And he looks at you, and he says... points to you, and he said, and you can, by the way, immediately you can tell, even just the movement of his hand, this man is strong. Even with your new power, if he wanted to, and if his goal was to kill you, he would have done it a while back. And he says, you have the eyes of a killer, boy, but not the heart. That's rare. But your ears, you hear the world as I do, he says. And he also looks at the blade and kind of silently just acknowledges it.
You were the one that was talking in my head.
He nods and he says, child's play.
What is this? What is this chaser that those two men were talking about? What is this blade?
He looks and he says, the chaser is a being who chases the point where the heavens meet the earth. And he points to your blade. That point in your hand is known as a Sora.
Sora?
He nods and he says, a manifestation of the energy that lays dormant within yourself.
Lace dormant. Would it have awakened because I? It only happened after I started hearing the notes.
He nods and he says, "The rhythm. That's what we call it.
The rhythm.
Everything in this world makes a sound, even those which are invisible to our ears. And every sound creates a vibration, and every vibration can resonate. Your ears have the ability to resonate with any sound, whether physical or from a different realm entirely. They're special."
But why me? I've spent all this time just scrounging for scraps, robbing a store for their bread. Why now? Why is it that I, just some kid in the trash heap, gained this power? It feels like such a waste.
The
And
man,
then he just like looks down.
at this point,
feeling-
as he looks down, you see the katana start to the crystals almost begin to like fade. They kind of like break off the dagger, the katana, and slowly like disappear and dissipate as the katana reverts back to the dagger. And the man turns around and begins walking silently. And when he sees that you're not following, he just says, "Come, boy."
He hesitates, but also grabs the two men's daggers. Like he kind of just steals them and pockets them. If that's okay.
That's fine. Yeah, you
Yeah,
you
okay.
have two daggers in your inventory now. But he says,
Yay!
he says, as he's walking with you down the road, he says, "The chi has a will of its own. It chooses its wielders, and chose you, as it chose many before." And as you're walking with him, by the way, you're noticing something very strange. Before, no one noticed you, right? You were this urchin, ran around the streets. People tried to avoid eye contact with you, if anything. But this man, his mere presence is making people stop, whisper.
Ooh.
You don't know what it is. You don't know why. But they seem to be scared of him.
And I'm just eating my piece of bread.
And he says, "You will train under me, boy. You will train your ears. You will train your connection to the chi. And in return, one day,
In return,
you will enroll in Sora Academy."
Sora Academy, but don't
Yeah,
you need-
you would have heard this. You would have heard this name. You know what Sora Academy is.
yeah, like I was okay. Sora Academy, but you need to. But that's where all the professional. Wait, no, actually, no. Hold on. I'm trying to think.
Well, all you would know is that it's like an elite. It's an elite like fighting school. It's where the people that defend the all you know is that like the people there defend the entire island from enemies.
Okay. But those are for the defenders of our world. How could I even get in? I don't even.
Suddenly he says, "You talk too much, boy. Do as I say. I will not send you into battle unarmed."
Very well. If if it means getting out of this hellhole, if it means getting out of this dump, and I could have a chance at a better life, then so be it. Sure, I'll train this newfound power that you mentioned. that you
This is
speak of.
not a chance, boy. This is an opportunity. Don't waste it. And
Y- y-
no, you carry on.
Oh yeah, I was just say yes, sir.
All right, we're gonna do a little. How long have we been going for? I know we had some time crunches and stuff.
Hour,
But
1 hour.
okay, so we'll start wrapping up. Time skip.
Oh,
Many
oh
years
that's good,
later,
okay.
it is now 1026. Your
Oh wow,
mentor, who you've come to know as Anton,
Anton. Okay.
um, Anton Cadenza is his name, and you have naturally taken on his last name, almost
Oh,
as
so
an
basically I
adopted
got
kid.
adopted. Okay.
More or less. It was less
Yeah.
questions, easier to answer. And he, over time, has grown a little bit older. His muscles aren't quite as pronounced as they once were. His face now has signs of gray. You see that
Okay.
time has slowly sapped away his youth.
Mm.
He raised you a little bit outside the city, a little bit in almost like a cottage on a hill that overlooks the city of Sora. And there you learn his ways, the ways to defend what you consider. What he told you was how he defended himself, how to defend yourself, how to utilize your ears. You can now fully hear anything within a radius around you, about 40, 50 feet, to the faintest
40
breath. Your skills with your blade have gotten much sharper. You have full control. And you even feel something, another power bubbling up from within as well. You're about to have your own breakthrough. And at this point, right now, you're currently on a hill. Wait, let me get some happier music. You're kind of on a hill, practicing swings. It's been about 2 hours of
Okay.
what's it called? Let me just
Not stop swinging.
Yeah, non-stop swinging. Nope, not that one. 1 second. Nope. Yeah, wait, sorry. Let me get calm somber. There we go. Let's try this one. Okay, there we go. That's better. So yeah, at this point, you're slashing your sword, and Anton walks towards you, and he says, "Have you almost done 1,000 swings, boy?" His voice hasn't changed despite his appearance.
And then I don't hear him, but like I just keep swinging, and I just be like, 998, 999, 1,000.
Just before you hit the 1,000, you feel a sharp, like, karate chop on the back of your head. Oh, I will also say this. As you guys were walking away from the previous scene, you were walking away, right? From as the katana moves away, and he's guiding you towards he was guiding you outside the alleyway.
The alley? Yeah.
And he looks back to where the battle happened, and he sees like a large, deep gash in the wall from the first time you strike, and he kind of looks down at you, and he kind of like he sees you didn't notice it, so he doesn't address it. But anyway, so at this point he hits you in the back of the head before you hit 1,000. He goes, "Don't ignore me, boy."
I'm sorry, master.
He says, "It is almost time for you to hold up your end of the deal. But by the way, he has not mentioned this until the day you met. Since the day you met. So it's up to you as to whether or not you remember it.
Oh, okay. What was it? Becoming a doctor?
The guy he presses his hands against his fingers against his temples.
I'm sorry. I of course I remember. It's to get to the academy, right?
You suddenly hear a sound that sounds like a blade being sheathed, and it just sends a shiver down your spine. Like you've just cheated death. And he says, "Yes, boy. In a few days, you will depart from here. Then you will go, and you will finish your training there. Once you do, we will sit down, and we'll have a talk. For there's much you don't know about this world."
And he just slowly nods. Just like...
And this is a man of very few words. This is like the most words he said in a row.
Oh. Oh yeah, he's still like surprised. Right? Like, oh. Like it is not to
right.
Say, wow. This is the most he's spoken.
He's also very much grown to be like a father figure to you as well. You know, if you know him well, he disappears frequently though. On missions, he openly tells you he goes out on missions. He says that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I got something.
What?
Are you ever gonna take me into one of those missions that you keep talking about?
He says, "You're not yet ready, boy. We've been over this."
Not yet ready? Master, I'm 25. I'm sure that I'm ready by now, right?
He looks and he says, "Physically, you are ready. He points to like you're just you, and he says, physically you are ready." He says, and he points to your head and he says, "Mentally, you are ready." And then he pokes your chest. He says, "But here, this is yet to ripen."
And then he like thinks back to like, you know, all that time they spent, and then it goes back to the alleyway. It's like, is it because I didn't kill those two men all those years ago?
He doesn't answer you, and he starts walking back to the house. And you know that this means like a conversation done, because it's happened many times before. It's just like he's not answering.
Master, answer me. And then, you know, like, you know, he just gives up because like he knows it's like it's over.
He says, "You will know when you," and like for the first time ever, as you guys are walking back, he says, "You will know when you are ready." And he also says, "There are things that happen in this world that, to those who have not fully ripened, seem cruel, unnecessary, unjust."
Such as?
As he's about to walk, he's now about to enter the room, and he says,
"Oh God."
All he says is, "Your heart is not ready to bear the weight of the truth, Klaus."
Oh, sorry.
But yeah. By the way, this is the first time he's called you by name.
Oh.
Because he usually calls you boy.
Boy. Kratos?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it to bear the weight of taking a life?
At this point, he's got some stew cooking. His cookie is actually quite decent. You've come to really appreciate it. It tastes like home to you. As he scoops them out and he goes, "The chasers exist to defend the lands of Misfail Isle from the Gaia. That is all."
From the Gaia.
Says creatures, unholy abominations which taint the concept of humanity itself. And as he places the bowl and he says, all he says is, "There is a darkness within every single person. And sometimes you have a choice. Do you allow that darkness to fester? Or do you nip it at the bud? Now, you talk too much, boy. Eat your stew."
Yes, sir. I think he starts eating the stew.
Yeah, it's really freaking good, especially after like 1,000 swings. It's really freaking good.
Yeah, he goes from like just like nervous and stuff, and like feeling frustrated that he still feels that he's not ready, he wants to gain his approval, but then like all those feelings are immediately gone as he starts taking a bite. Yeah.
And it is now at this point.
Oh God! No!
That's the last thing you remember when suddenly you wake up in the middle of the night. Something is wrong. It's dark. Your vision is low. There was not a sound in particular that alerted you to this. However, you've come to realize and understand the rhythm, and the rhythm is off. Something is wrong. You will wake out of bed. You look over to your master's, because it's a small house. You would have seen your master's bed across. He's not in bed right now.
Master Anton? Master Anton!
Suddenly you're a shing! The sound of two blades clashing from the other room.
Klaus grabs a nearby blade from the wall, I guess.
Yeah.
If there is one. Yeah.
Do you choose to summon your Sora now or wait?
No, wait.
All right. So okay, how are you going? So you hear clashing from the other room. What do? You've got the blade from a wall. You have a little spare. Your training blade. It is a full sword, but yeah, you see it.
It's a full sword. Okay. I take the as I grab the sword, I head out of the room and try to find the where all the commotion is.
So as you're heading towards the door of the bedroom, you hear well, again like several you hear voices muffled from the other side. One of them is clearly Anton, and he goes, "You dare betray me?" And then followed by another voice going, "You've grown weak, old man." It's because, and it's suddenly, yeah, he goes, "You've grown weak, old man. And it's all because of your son." And they're on the other side of the door. What do you do?
Okay. He contemplates. Klaus contemplates on breaking the door open, but instead he tries. Is it on the second story or is it like a single story?
No, it's a single story house.
Instead he takes like an assassin. He tries to find the nearest window and try to see the conflict in another angle.
Okay.
that's not blocked by the door.
So you're able to jump out the window, and you go around the house, and you slowly peek in from the front door. You see that the front door is being kicked open, and you sort of peek in, and you see Anton. He's standing there, and this is the first time you've seen it, but his arms are crossed. His arms are crossed, and you see what look like chains, two crystalline chains extending from his back, and then at the very tips of them, they're like you see like these kind of sharp, almost like weights with like a sharp point at the end. This is his Sora. You've never seen it before, but the weights themselves are like the size of almost like the size of bowling balls, but like sharpened at the end, and they're just like floating and hovering over him independently, like two serpents.
To Sora.
You've never seen this before, but the power is immense. Like it's going, like it's waves of power going. Meanwhile, this other man, his in his hand, you see what looks like large moon blades. So like think Blood Hunter from Dota. Do you know his weapons are like basically there's handles, and then they're like crescents that go from like the front of his hand all the way down his forearm.
Oh, so yeah, so they're like tonfas, but like sharp. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So
Okay. All right.
Let me very quickly as well. Just where is this? Oh, this. So yeah, let me here. Look, they look like. So there's where your hands go. Boom, boom, boom. Do you see this? I'm drawing on the thingy.
Oh, you're drawing on the thing. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I've seen that before. Yeah.
Kind of like that. Like he's got like two of those in each hand, fully crystalline as well. So they are also a Sora. And you see that this man, like immediately as he's going, this guy jumps forward and starts slashing a bunch at Anton, and Anton's the chains are just deflecting them. It's like shing, shing, shing. And you can see he's not.
So Anton is the one with the chains, right?
Yes. This other man has these weapons, and he's trying to attack, and Anton's just deflecting it. But you also see there is two more men behind. Don't worry, it's not those guys. It's a different guy. But there's two more men that are behind this other guy, and they both seem to have notched back what look like arrows, and they're aiming at Anton. Oh no, that's an extra. So, and at this point, you've kind of snuck around to here.
Oh God. Okay.
So you can see he is outnumbered, and you can see he's already been wounded. Like an arrow is in his shoulder.
Okay. So is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay. The weapon that I have, it's a dagger, right?
It's a no. You got like it's a short sword.
It's a short sword. Okay. I would like to roll for. Wait, was it instinct? It's like the perception.
Short swords are agility. Oh, perception. No, so what are you looking for?
Yeah, I'm trying to look for small objects to throw to get their attention.
You're outside, so there are rocks around your feet. You don't need to roll for that.
Oh,
small
okay.
Rocks.
Okay. While I'm still hiding, I grab a rock and attempt to throw it at one of the archers.
All right, cool. So, roll to hit. That's a duality dice, 1 plus agility. Actually, no, finesse.
Finesse?
Yep.
And duality and finesse?
Yep. 9 with fear. Wait, let me see.
Oh, God.
Oh, it just about misses. But thankfully, let me just do a quick roll here. Does he notice?
Gotta make sure that to get those arches off of him.
Archer does not notice that you missed the roll. The guy's gonna go in again to try to slash Anton. Let's see. Boom. Once again, Anton just deflects his flurry of blades with ease. And you hear him, yeah, it's just like, it's like so fast. You can barely, you can see the other guy is also extremely powerful. But he's not able to break through Anton's defenses. Anton goes, he goes, this is not the way. It's like, no, he says something along the lines of like, this is not the way of our order. We fight with honor. There is no strength in numbers. And he goes, and suddenly the other goes, and that's exactly why you're weak. You don't think. I will lead our order into a new golden age. And it's at this point that he's going to, I'm going to spend 2 fear tokens to immediately give him another action, and he's going to try and attack Anton again.
What? No! What? No! That's my dad! That's my dad! What the heck?
Oh shit. This is when you notice something.
Oh.
You see him kind of look at Anton. And you hear something coming from his blade, a strong distortion, only like a shriek. It's rhythmic, but it sounds like, imagine
like nails on a chalkboard?
No, more like, imagine an opera singer, right, with all their skill and technique, but their voice is like broken, like they shouldn't be singing right now, but they're forcing themselves through it. That's what it feels like. It's like, please stop. It's like his Sora begins to scream in agony as he smiles, and Anton looks at him and says, no. You can't. Not in this state. Not like... And suddenly the guy lifts up his Sora as he shouts, that's right, old man. I can do it too. You're not the only one. And suddenly he shouts... He looks at him and he goes, not a, and as they both say it at the same time, so, and he says, Sora, break. And suddenly you see the sky above the cottage begin to crack, and it begins to, this circle kind of starts forming around it. It's almost like parts of glass begin to fall as this red outline begins to show, and suddenly the circle completes, and there's a pause, and suddenly, boom, like almost a torrent of water begins to shoot out from behind, that rim, as the world around you begins to fade to black. Suddenly, I need different music for this shit.
Oh my god.
Suddenly, you see the man that you were fighting, or the man that was fighting Anton, standing. You see him kind of standing, floating above what looks like this pedestal. A giant pedestal that stands maybe 3 stories tall. And he stands there with his weapons kind of crossed against his body. The 2 archers are still standing behind. And he smiles as suddenly there's a brief pause before dark tendrils shoot up from the ground, thick as trees, and start wreathing around him in a circle, surrounding Anton.
Oh
I just,
my god!
I just want you to know, Soma, that there really was a scenario once upon a time where I would have let you, where you would have been able to save your mental. It really was.
Wait, you're telling me that? Oh
You
my
can try.
God.
There's still a sliver of hope.
Okay.
You're in this, by the way, but actually at this point, the guy says, "Looks like we're not alone." Like the guy that's standing on the pedestal is like, "Looks like we're not alone. You talk of honor, yet you bring backup." And suddenly, you see for a very, very split second, Anton's eyes widen, and he's just like, "Shit." But he doesn't say that. It's like the look of someone being like, "Shit."
Oh my God.
But the guy doesn't turn to face you.
What about the archers?
Archers are still locked on Anton. Remember, it's
The
not.
heck?
It's not their domain. It's only so they don't get the buffs that the other guy gets.
Oh, okay. Wait, so like, okay. Klaus is rushed with a feeling of dread that for the first time his seemingly undefeated or seemingly invincible master, his father figure that he's been with for like most likely 20 years, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Might actually die. So he summons his Sora.
Immediately you see that the blade in your hand just starts to crystalline, and now it's different from before. When you first made it, it was like what was it called? It was very crude, but now it's like sharpened. It's pristine. The colors are more uniform. It looks more like, and it's and the blade itself, it's the blade itself has gotten like a lot better, if you will.
Also, I'd like to just note, because you mentioned like opera music for that mysterious man.
Yes.
For Klaus, it's like orchestra, or like orchestral music, like violins mostly.
Okay.
So,
awesome.
Yeah. He hesitates for a split second, but tries to charge at least at the archers. Klaus tries to charge at the archers.
Okay. So at this point, so you run straight towards the archers. The guy,
Master.
he's about to try to say something to you when suddenly all of the tendrils begin to start slamming down one at a time, and he grits his teeth, and his chains are barely holding on, and he's barely holding off. One of them lashes him in the back, and you see blood splatter across the ground. And he literally does not, he's not getting an opening to actually respond to you. But you're now,
oh God,
you're now here you're at the archers. What would you like to do, Soma?
Damn it. I hate this. I hate that 20s. So okay, so let me get this straight. So Sora bricks, right? So like they're just buffs, right? They're not actual like they don't just separate people, right? Or like am I in the domain
depends on it depends on the domain card that they're buffing. This particular domain card is kind of rough. Just saying.
Okay. Is it like separating from us from like the outside? And, like,
yes, it's well.
Okay,
it does depend, but in this case, yes.
Okay. With my Sora, since obviously because he's inexperienced still at Sora to Sora combat. Because like let's just
yeah.
Do I just okay? So like we said, like is it presumed that like the only Sora that Klaus has seen is his own, and like
yes,
Anton. Okay, cool.
This is your first time even seeing Anton Sora.
Yeah. So Klaus at least starts seeing the musical staffs for the tendrils.
All right. Oh, you're attacking the tendrils, not the archers.
Yeah. At this point, it's the tendrils. After seeing the display of like the of them slamming down
Very.
and stuff?
I'm
that possible?
roll
Or
perception
is
real
that not
quick.
allowed?
No, it's just roll perception. I just want to see if
Oh god. Okay. Perception. Oh wait, a presence. Yeah. Wait, no. Is it instinct or presence?
instinct. Sorry. Yeah.
Instinct plus hope and fear.
Yep.
Oh.
22. So you see there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10
7.
tendrils around your master.
Are any of them close by?
This
many are close
one,
by, sorry?
this one here is the closest to you.
Oh. Oh god. Question. OOC actually.
Yes.
You know that time where he didn't notice when he was a kid that he like managed to like do like a massive like AoE slash?
Yup.
Does he know he could do that now?
Nope. Anton never told him. In true
damn it, I
Anton
said,
style. You sound like Q.
Dad, you should have told me that. Ah! Okay, okay, so I noticed 12, right? 12
10. There's 10
or
tendrils.
11?
There's
10 tendrils? Okay.
10 tendrils.
So I noticed the 10 tendrils.
By the way, this guy's on a
And-
big pedestal, by the way. He's not there.
So they haven't noticed me yet.
This guy's noticed. These guys have noticed you, yes. These guys. It's only this guy that hasn't.
Okay. Okay, let me know if this is illegal. The musical staffs start like I start seeing the musical staffs connecting to me, and I can see each and every single one of them for the 10 tendrils. I'm unsure, but I'm gonna attempt to slash as many as I can
So
to the rhythm. I don't know if that's illegal.
only way you'd be able to do that is if you use whirlwind.
Yes.
But whirlwind would involve you having to be in there with your mentor. And also,
You know what?
it would
Fuck
also
yeah,
involve
fuck
you.
we ball.
It would also involve you hitting your mentor,
Oh god.
unless your goal is to push him out of the tendrils. But that would take 2 actions, so you would have to succeed. If you fail, then you're just stuck there with him. So you have to do 2 actions, because remember, you can keep moving until you fail or roll fear. So you would have to push him out with your strength, succeed, and then attack.
Is it possible for me to at least destroy or at least cut like the 2 that are in between?
Yes, you can. In
And try to
fact,
get in?
if you attack this guy here right now and use whirlwind, you'll also hit the archer next to you.
Would I be able to hit this one?
Yep, you'll hit all 3 of these things.
Oh, yeah, let's do that, yeah. Let's
Awesome.
do that so I can get their attention. Not
Let's
just
see,
their
look here.
attention, but like...
See, look here, very close. Right?
Oh, that's so cool! Wait, what?
Wait, shit, there.
Wait, that's so
Like that.
sick!
See?
You could do... Wait, so that means I'll be able to hit this guy, too.
No, he's on a pedestal.
Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, let's do it. Whirlwind.
All right. So first things first, you're gonna have to roll to hit Soma.
Finesse?
It's yes.
Okay. Finesse, Hope and Fear?
Yep.
And...
We'll say yeah. For now, it's still just roll it.
Okay. Oh, wait, I also have the skill Not Good Enough, right?
Not good enough gives you the up when you roll. Yeah. Well, that's for your damage.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, for now, roll.
Alright.
Crit! Was that a crit? Oh no, it's a 6 and a 9.
No,
6,
6,
9.
9.
6, 9.
Okay.
7. So 7 does hit the tendril. Okay, you can now spend. I believe now you can spend a hope to activate whirlwind.
Okay.
Now roll damage. That's going to be your. That's going to be your. What do you call it? Katana D6.
D6. Okay, and then what?
D6 and what do you call it? Plus
Open fear?
plus 2, plus 2.
Oh, D6 plus 2.
Yeah, this is for your damage. Go, boom.
Please be good. Please be good.
8! Okay. So, you immediately go in. Your katana drives straight through the first tendril, and just suddenly like a big shing, like you said, and this tendril in front of you immediately falls, followed by 2 more shing again, and this archer here. Let me see. Boom, 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 boom. How much health do you have?
Oh god, I hope he doesn't die.
Sing. So he takes 2 damage. This guy takes 2 damage, and this tendril also takes 2 damage. All right, now you also read your katana. Look at the second ability on the katana.
Oh god, okay, hold on. Katana. When you make an attack, you can mark a stress to target another creature within range.
Do you want to use it?
I mark it on the tendril.
Okay, mark your stress. So take a stress damage. You're actually that stress would have healed by now, so you can just leave that as is. Because you had one from that earlier fight, but it's been 20 years. I think it's healed. Okay. Oops, my bad.
Oh. Q.
Wait.
Oh my god! I was getting invested.
Boom.
Dude, I'm actually okay. While this is loading, bro, I'm so invested in this right now.
Yeah, this is my DM style, bro.
This
It's anime as fuck. That's how I
Dude,
describe.
this is so good. What the heck?
Oh
my god. Okay, there you go. All right.
Okay, let's go.
Back.
So, okay, go. Roll to hit again. Do it.
D6
Yup.
plus 2.
Yup.
Wait, plus 2? Okay.
No, sorry. My bad. It's roll to hit,
Oh.
so you have to try to hit it first.
Oh, wait. So is it? Wait. So is it
hope and fear plus 2.
Oh, wait. Wait, I thought it was. Isn't it finesse? Hope and
Yeah.
fear plus 2?
No. Just hope. Yeah, just this.
Oh, just
Thank
hope
you.
and fear. Okay.
Critic! That's a big hit, Soma! That's a huge hit! Okay, Soma, so at this point, you dash forward again. Roll your damage, and you're gonna double the dice. You're gonna double the damage on here.
Wait, so D6?
Yep.
D6,
And you got hope
plus 2?
both times as well, right? Pretty sure both times were
I
hope.
forgot.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did. So you gained 2. You
Wait, let's
gained
check
2
the
hopes.
logs.
I don't think you can.
It doesn't show. Okay.
All right. So anyway, roll your damage. So that's this D6 plus 2.
Plus 2. Okay.
No,
2d6 plus 2.
No, just just
2d6.
no, just D6 on its own plus 2, and then we're gonna multiply it later. So
D6
plus 2. Yep.
plus 2.
So roll.
Okay. Ah.
4.
It's a 4.
And then what we're gonna do is we're going to, so plus 2 is 4, and then we're gonna double that 2 to make it a. Oh, sorry, wait. Why are we rolling d6s? It's a d8, Soma. You should be doing d8s. It's d8 plus 2. That's my bad. Because your katana's a d8 damage. Okay, there. Yeah, see, it's d8.
Okay.
all right, I'll try again. Go.
Okay. Ah! I hate this.
What is that? Is that all? Oh no! You have not good enough.
Not good enough.
Not good. Reroll it. Reroll that shit. Go.
Plus 2. Plus 2.
There we go. And
7.
now you double that, so that's 10. 10 plus 2, 12 damage. So Soma, I'm gonna say because you hit a crit, you position yourself so this guy moves in. You position yourself right here. With one big slash, you take out this one. Then suddenly AoE. Do you activate Whirlwind with? You can activate Whirlwind again, by the way, if you want, but you have to spend a hope.
Again?
Yeah, it's every time you get a successful attack.
Wait. Do I reposition when I use Whirlwind?
Oh, sorry. Actually, wait. I will say sorry. You don't. My bad.
Oh, I can't use Whirlwind.
Yeah. Because this doesn't say make another attack. This just says target another creature in range. But that's fine. But you hit them, and I will say that this slash does stick because this guy has so little health, And you did get the ultimate crit. You got a D12 crit. So this guy is also taken out. But you see something strange. As you slash and you take out the archer, he kind of, instead of like blood, like this black fluid begins to spill out of it. Just goes.
What?
And it just like, it almost like fades into a shadow.
What was that?
So now this is when this guy notices you.
Wait, it took that long for him to notice?
Yeah, because you're not even on his radar, bro. You're weak as fuck. He looks at
I'm just
you.
like shocked. I'm just like, what?
He looks at you and goes, "This is your backup, Anton? I expected better from you." And suddenly he clicks his fingers, Soma.
Oh god.
And
Oh god.
he actually
What is that?
My fear tokens. So the domain that he used, he looks at you and he smiles and said, "You look shocked. Allow me to explain how this Sora break works."
Oh god.
He smiles and he says, when you rise the ranks as I have, to become a master assassin, an ability opens up known as Night Terror. And by combining Night Terror and by breaking open my domain with my Sora, well then, let's just say that your fear can be harnessed.
What? No.
And
Are
manifested. And the my two fear tokens, which he just stole from me, immediately turn into 2 more tendrils which shoot up in front of you, ready to attack you.
Oh my god. Okay. What happens now?
At this point, it's still your turn because you have not yet failed.
Oh, okay. Can you use whirlwind again? Or can you use whirlwind?
You can try and attack.
Okay, I'm gonna try to attack both of these at once, using another slash.
All right. So try to hit it.
D8, right?
No, duality dice. You have to try and hit it first.
Oh, hope and fear.
And then plus your finesse. Yep. And roll
Plus
it.
2?
No,
wait,
no. That's fine. That's
Oh,
fine. That's fine.
Wait, hope and fear and finesse.
Yeah,
Okay.
go. 22 hits. Roll damage. D8 plus 2.
Okay.
5, 7. Okay, so 7.
Shing.
So once again, you slice straight into this one. It does not die, but it's barely hanging on. It's like it's this tiny little sliver. And you just slice straight through it, and the tendril wreathes in pain. Do you activate Whirlwind to do half damage to the other tendril?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, spend a hope. Also, was the previous one a hope? I forgot. I think it was hope. So actually, you gain a hope, and then you spend it again.
Oh, okay. So it's just okay, cool. And what do I roll for whirlwind? Hold on, let me check.
It's just half the damage. The thing over here
Oh,
takes half the
okay.
damage. So this thing takes 3 damage. So your blade continues through and slashes the other one. And you hear the guy chuckle. However, it is still your turn
What?
because you succeeded with hope.
Oh my god.
So would you like to do it again?
Let's do it again.
Hope and
yeah,
fear.
hope and fear, finesse. Okay, actually, wait. How about this? Wait. I want to use my experience.
Which is?
We're
just
getting
to
to the good part.
I don't think it activates yet because it's not like the end. You get what I mean?
Oh, you're right. Okay, got you.
It's got to be specifically a finale. So go.
All right. With hope?
Yeah. By the way, also Soma, you have
Yeah.
an option as well. Look at your Infernus Fearless ability.
You know, if you can mark 2 stress and change it to a roll with hope instead. Oh. Dread visits. You have advantage on rolls to intimidate hostile. I mean, I don't need that right now.
So fearless.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
if you ever do mark or go with fear, you can change it to hope so you can keep moving.
Okay, got you.
But it will cost stress damage. Anyway, you do hit. Roll damage. D8.
D8 and that's it. Wait, no. D8 plus 2?
Yep.
Please be a pick it.
6. That hits. This one is a boom. Do you want to spend a hope to hit the other one?
Oh, to do it again? Yep. Let's do it. I have a lot of hope.
This one is now dead. Boom. All right. Now it's Anton's turn. So he's gonna take a turn. He's gonna now move. Because remember, the
Master, I'm here to save you.
He looks and he goes. He kind of grits his teeth and he goes. He doesn't answer you straight away. First thing he's gonna do is he's gonna activate his Battle Monster ability, which is a level 10 blade ability. It's gonna mark strength and force the target to take another hit points equal to the amount of hit points you currently have marked instead of rolling for damage. So he goes and he looks at this tendril.
Which one? This one?
This one here.
Or this one?
And he's going to spend force stress, and suddenly there's like a big pulse, and suddenly 3 of the tendrils just vanish.
Damn.
And it's back to you, Suma.
Okay. Wait, do I spend a turn by repositioning? I don't know how this works for
You can move
Daggerheart.
and attack. You can move and attack.
Move and attack?
Yeah.
Okay. I move like over here to try to target these 3.
I will say this, just because it is still the first mission, if you hit Whirlwind, you will hit your master as well here. Because Whirlwind is
how about here?
everyone. Okay, so over here, you wouldn't be able to get, with how it's, you could go here, and then you'll hit these 3.
Oh, okay, so I can move that far. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, let's go. Let's do that.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Open fear. Finesse.
Don't mess up, Soma. Don't mess up.
Master. I'm here to save you, Master. Oh!
13 hits.
Yes! Okay, D8, right?
Yeah.
Plus 2?
Yep. I remember that was with hope, so you get a hope. 8 again. Oh, this guy dies, and these two now have
Oh my god!
These two now have what's called damage on them as well. You go shing, and you cut through all of them. The one in the middle is just completely gone. And this guy is gonna attempt. He's gonna look here. He's gonna be like, he's starting to panic. You can see.
Wait, the guy on the pedestal?
Yep.
Oh god. Okay.
At this point, yeah, it is what's called. It's Anton's turn again, and he's gonna attempt to leap up. He's gonna attempt to leap up to the boy. So I'm just gonna use the duality dice here. Boom. Oh my gosh! So Anton leaps up, and he's standing and he's looking at the guy. And he goes, and he looks and he says, and he's going to look at him and he's gonna be like, "You dare break the rules of our order for some petty ambition? We serve the academy. We fight in the dark so that those in light don't have to suffer." And you see him holding the guy above, like dangling him over the cliff, and the guy just starts railing around trying to get out of his grip. So it's now, yeah, you can go somewhere.
Oh god. I don't wait.
There's still
I
tendrils.
start right. Yeah, there's still tendrils around. No, I mean, there's an archer behind him. Klaus tries to finish off the tendrils because they're closer to him.
All right, roll to hit.
Open fear, finesse.
Hits, but you got fear. I get a fear token.
Wait.
Are you gonna mark your stress?
Wait, does this stress still exist?
Yep.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, never mind. You get a hope instead. Oh shit, Soma.
Yeah. What?
You've got you have 6 hope.
Oh.
At this point, you're what's it called? You can attack. Do you want to attack one of the tendrils? So you attack the tendrils, right?
Yeah.
So roll your damage.
Okay. D8 plus 2. Are you kidding? Oh wait. Hold on. Not good enough, right?
Oh wait, yeah, not good enough. Holy shit!
It's not good enough. Again.
That's it. One's dead. And do you want to spend a hope for Whirlwind?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's
There you
spend
go.
1 hope.
Boom, this one's dead too. But now because of fear, because activating fear, this guy is going to activate, and he is going to attempt
I
to.
thought... Oh yeah.
Oh
wait,
sorry.
I
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, you're right. It's still your turn. Go.
About... Hey,
Yeah,
trying
yeah,
to save
my
my
bad.
dad here.
My bad, G. My bad. All right, what you gonna do now?
Okay.
You also do see there is an archer currently aimed at your dad's back.
I dash for the. I attack the archer.
I
don't know if that's a full action.
No, that's good. But however, I will say there is one issue here.
What?
As soon as you go, you see something. Both tendrils kind of retract a little bit.
Oh.
And you see that they're about to attack you. If you get out of their range, they're about to attack you.
Wait, if I get out of the range?
Yeah, so if you move away from them, they'll attack you. They have an ability called Opportunity Attack.
Okay. Damn it. I turn back and try to finish off the 2.
All right, roll to hit.
The last 2. Okay.
Oh!
Fucking hell, dude!
You get hope, and you try to slash at this one, but you fail. And your blade, at this point, your arms get heavy. You've used a lot of power. You're super weak now. And it's at this point where your Anton kind of notices you, kind of like almost drop your sword. And it's at this point, this guy grabs his sword and he's going to attempt to reverse choke. Anton is going to try to whip his legs around. Let's see if he gets it. We'll go D20.
Oh my god, please!
12, he succeeds. That's plus his thing. And you see him immediately, he kicks his legs up, wraps them around Anton, and use the momentum to force him on the ground. He's now got Anton's face on the ground.
Master!
And I'm what's it called? It is now your turn.
I attempt again to attack the 210. Actually, wait, so is it a guaranteed hit if I leave the range and they attack me?
Yep.
Fuck. How much health do I have?
You have 6. No, you have 5. 5 HP.
Wait, so, okay, sorry. Can you explain stress again?
Stress, the moment it goes past this 6, then anytime you would take stress, you take 1 HP of damage instead.
Oh, okay. Okay. I attack the 2 tendrils again.
All right, roll to hit.
Please work. Please work.
13 hits, and you gain a hope.
Does it succeed?
Yep.
Okay.
Roll damage. Boom! Hits this one dead. Are you activating Whirlwind?
Yeah.
All right, go.
Oh, do I? Oh yeah. Spend a hope. Yeah.
Yep. Boom.
Spend a hope.
This one did take damage earlier. This one's now dead. Tendrils are dead. All right, and you did that roll. You succeeded with hope. You can roll again.
Wait, I can roll again?
Yeah, because you succeeded with hope. So you can do
Okay,
another action.
Okay. I try to stop the man who's trying to do the reverse chokehold. I interfere.
All right. Go for it.
Is it finesse again?
Yep. 16. That hits.
Marking 2 stress.
Okay, marking 2.
Oh wait,
okay,
did it miss? Wait, did it miss?
It didn't miss, but it will still be my turn if you don't mark those 2 stress. So you turn
Okay,
to
I'm
hope if you
marking 2
want.
stress.
All right, so it
Yeah.
is at this point that wait, so what did you want to do? You want to pull out your crossbow and hit him?
No, I wanted to interfere. In the...
Also, but how do you want? Sorry, I should ask this beforehand. How do you want to interfere? Just throw your. Oh, you have the short sword because you don't need the sword to manifest your sword. So you still do have the sword. You can try to throw it at him.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Let's do
that
that.
one. So that one does hit. Roll a d4. Plus your finesse, so +2.
Oh wait, plus finesse?
Oh, sorry. This is just damage. Yeah, it's just d4. Just go. 4.
Oh!
The blade flies through the air and suddenly cuts the guy on the side of the. No, it's like it flies through the air and the guy's about to slash at Anton when suddenly you see a shing and the sword flies through the air and he kind of laughs as he thinks it's your Sora and he sees it's a physical sword and then suddenly his eyes widen. You see the weapon that he was holding, his thumb, gets sliced. Or so the hand that he was holding his weapon gets sliced across the dagger, and you hear him yell, but he goes like, "Ah, you!" And you suddenly see him kind of pull back, holding the stub where his thumb once was on his right hand, and it's been completely sliced off.
Oh wait, the hand was sliced off?
No, the thumb on his right hand is sliced off.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right, and he kind of looks at you and he goes, "You." And you used your 2 stress, right? All right. It's now Anton's go. Anton is gonna try to throw him down with this opportunity you gave him. 14 with shit.
Oh god.
So Anton lifts him up and tries to throw him down.
No!
But the guy kind of smiles and he kind of he uses the blood from his thumb and like splashes it across Anton's eyes as he darts around from behind. And now it's his turn. And he says,
No!
"I can't believe you made me use this. I'll admit, your lackey saved your ass, old man. But..." And suddenly you see him begin to glow. You see him begin to glow. And he and he begins to pulse dark energy as he uses the spell Night Terror, which you know is also the spell of the domain that he just expanded. And you and Anton must both roll duality dice.
Just the duality dice?
Yes. And you must beat 16.
Oh, with hope?
You do gain a hope, but... So Anton smiles and he says, you think something like that's gonna scare? And suddenly you look up and you see what looks like a giant eldritch abomination with wreathing tentacles.
Oh, God.
And what's it called? He's like giant beyond your comprehension. You scream. The noise that he's emitting is loud and it makes your ears hurt and bleed. And you scream out in pain as you hold down and you're currently horrified. You have just been inflicted by the what's it called? By the horrify status effect. Let me grab that.
God damn it. No! Klaus!
Wait 1 second.
Oh no!
There it is. Right, sorry.
Wait, can I go to the bathroom real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So, chat, what do you guys think so far? This is the story is kind of starting to ramp up, low-key. Soma's mentor is very close to dying, but Soma is about to they're vulnerable. So let me see this. I believe this means that everything that attacks them is going to get yeah, they have advantage. Oh no. Yeah, someone probably dies here, honestly. Either someone dies or his master saves him. We'll see. What's that, TTRPG? Is this giving you flashbacks, video? Does this remind you of old times? All right. Holy. Let's see. Let me see if I can let me just make sure all my stuff is opened.
Okay. Okay, I'm back.
All right, awesome.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right. Oh god. Okay.
So when we last left off, this man just activated his Night Terror ability.
Yeah.
You were vulnerable, and
My ears are bleeding.
your ears are bleeding. And at this point, Anton does look at you, and also this archer notices you, and he's going to take a shot at you instantly.
What?
And he's going to,
Oh god.
let's see. So it's going to be a d20. He's trying to beat 13, but he has advantage, so we can roll a d6 after. It doesn't even need the... Oh, no, what the... No, it's not a 4. That's a 19. Wait, 1 second. I'm gonna re-roll.
1738.
You gotta re-roll that, because that was cocked. So 20 and plus a d6. That's a 20. Soma gets hit by this
Klaus.
archer, or sorry, Klaus gets hit by the archer. That's gonna be a d6 plus 2. Boom.
Oh god. Oh.
6 damage. No, that's 6. So you have to look at your damage threshold, and you take 2 damage.
Oh. Oh god. Oh. Okay.
All right. So you're currently not in a good time, not having a good time. It is now your turn.
Oh, god. My turn?
Yes.
Okay, can I just assume that so the gun, right? The hand crossbow?
Yes.
Can I just assume that he hasn't used it before? Like he didn't know it even existed?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so Klaus tries to think of another solution to try to take out the archer. And he realizes that his Sora started changing shape.
Yep.
I guess. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you can fill in the rest.
Okay, so for now,
Yeah.
you're gonna try to. Let me see it. For which you have 2 slots. So character requires
Can I
new
spend
equipment
3
or
hope to take out 2 stress?
Huh?
Can I spend the I have Grim Resolve, so can I spend 3 hope to clear 2 stress in this
Grim
turn?
Resolve. Wait, where's that?
Oh wait, hold on. It says over here, spend a hope to use an experience or help an ally. I could use this to help an ally?
Yeah. You can also use Grim
Like,
Resolve if you want.
Okay, yeah, I want to use Grim Resolve.
Okay, so you can clear
That's fine.
2 stress. Yep. That would be your action, though, I will say.
Oh!
Actually, no. I think it's fine. No, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
So, yeah,
so now at this point, you're going to roll to hit. So roll your duality dice. plus your finesse.
What's this weapon? I thought it was a katana all these years, but blah 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 blah. Lots of anime. Wait, hold on. I can't click the.
Yeah, I'll do it.
There you go.
Oh, whoops.
Okay.
14 with hope. That is
Did
a. That is. Wait, no. I think it's because I clicked that by accident. Can you roll it again? Duality.
Hope and fear.
Yeah. Go.
Wait, no, that is the. Hold on. Hope and fear, finesse.
12 with hope. Does that hit the? It does hit. So you're gonna roll a d6 plus 1. So you hold your katana forward, trying just. It's like you're trying to, almost desperately trying to reach this archer.
Oh.
And the.
Oh wait, not good enough.
Not good enough. Yeah, reroll that.
Okay.
Holy shit,
D6
not good enough is
plus
so good. Boom. So you reach your thing forward, and suddenly you just see the katana kind of splits into 3 parts, and then like folds downwards under, like, so like kind of drops down, revealing the hilt. Within the hilt is the barrel. It's like a barrel of a gun, and suddenly you just see you just see like energy begin to pool at the end of it, followed by one last, like, a little trigger falls out underneath, and you just pull it, and then this big blast just fires forward, hitting the archer, bang in the chest. And it takes, so how much damage did you do? 6? Was that 6 damage you did?
6, yeah.
All right, boom, it takes 2 damage. So Archer kind of looks at you really confused, and Anton is up top looking like, what the hell?
And then I'm just like, what the hell?
And it is now Anton's gonna go, and he's gonna attempt to use, what's it called? He's going to attempt to once again hit this guy with his weapon. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I just realized.
Yep.
I have Mark for Death.
Mark for death. Where?
Look, at my class feature to the left.
6 for the women attack, mark
I
stress
never
to mark for.
realized
Oh yeah.
this.
Well. Taxi. So you can mark him for next time if you want, but it'll cost you a stress.
Oh, okay. God. Why does everything cost us stress? I hate this. Okay, anyways. Alright. So what now?
Alright, so do you want to mark him?
What is plus 1d4 per tier?
So that means you just do an extra 1d4 every next time you hit him. 1d4 damage next time you hit him.
Nah, I'm not gonna mark him. No,
Alright.
not yet.
It is now Anton's, and he's going to attempt to hit the guy with the weapon.
Please crit.
That hits. He's going to do his damage, which is going to be 2d6. No, he's tier 4. No, he's tier 3. Sorry, my bad. 3d6 plus 2. He does a total of 10 damage to this guy. So you see him, as he turns around, like this giant eldritch abomination that's still scaring you, by the way, is going to, what's called, Anton is now going to hit it with his weapons, and it just goes, you just see it like almost like scorpion tails start pelting this guy, and he tries to defend, but suddenly one of them gets through and just lands right in his arm.
Oh!
All right, but because Anton got fear, it is now this guy's turn.
Oh.
And he looks and he says,
wait. Can I spend a hope?
4.
Oh wait, I can't overturn it, can I? I can't overturn the roll from fear to hope.
No, unfortunately not.
It
It just adds a bonus amount. He goes, do you know the thing about a Sora break? He looks over at you. He's talking directly to you. It's that the ability which it enhances doesn't end while we're in here. Until the ability runs out. And once again you see him shout, Night Terror. Roll another Anton's gonna roll, and you're gonna roll reaction roll as well. You do LD dice. Anton passes.
Are you kidding
You
me?
fail. Anton passes
Wait,
and you fail again.
wait.
Okay.
Oh, wait. It doesn't matter if it's hope or... Oh, dang it. There's no way for me to re-roll, is there?
Nope.
No!
So at this point, once again, and also I get a fear from that as well.
Wait, I just realized... Oh, okay, never mind.
I actually can.
I just realized...
Yeah.
All this time that I've been attacking, the first time in a scene you succeed on an attack will double the damage. We didn't actually do that.
I counted that.
That's
That's why you won it. Yeah, I counted that.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, cool.
All right, you ready for this?
God damn it.
Once again, you scream in agony as you fall, and you see this giant visage appear again, and it's just too much. And he smiles, and he sees, and because there is one horrified target on the field, he can steal one of my fear tokens and turn it into a tendril, and one more tendril appears next to you.
That's real.
That's real.
That one's real.
I mean, as far as you're concerned, he's real too, but yup. So at this point, and also, what's his name? Anton passes. It is now, what's it called? Your turn.
Wait, is the skeleton? Is the archer dead back here?
Nope.
God damn it. Okay, I try to shoot the, Okay, so now that Klaus found out that, like, as long as the ability is still running, he feels that he might not have no choice but to kill the man. So he aims his newfound gun at him.
Okay,
and
roll
tries
hit.
to shoot him. Finesse, right?
Yep.
And okay. Motherfucker.
The bolt flies straight past him. He goes, "Haha, nice try, kid." He smirks. Are you gonna turn it into a hope?
Would it still miss?
It would still miss, and it would still be my turn. But I don't get a fear token.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. So I don't get a fear token, and you gain a hope token instead.
Okay.
And it's gonna be his turn again, and this time.
What? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm gonna activate the tendril.
Oh god.
And I'm going to not the tendril. I'm gonna activate the archer, and the archer is gonna take aim and try to fire at you. And because you're horrified, he does get a bonus, so that's gonna be boom advantage.
Son of a bitch.
Oh wait,
dude.
wrong one. My bad. Sorry, I actually rolled that wrong. All right, so D20 plus a D6.
God damn it!
That
I might
hits.
die here. What the heck?
That hits, and now he is now going to use his ability Hobbling Shot.
What? I might die. What the heck?
And he's gonna do let me see, what's this? Yep. He's gonna do 1d12 plus 3 physical damage. Oh, you're lucky. Oh, you're so lucky. But he gets a 5, so you actually only take 1 damage. So an arrow lodges itself into your shoulder, and it hurts like hell. And also, Hobbling Shot is a secondary active ability. If the target marks HP from this attack, they have a disadvantage on agility rolls until they heal at least 1 HP. So he shoots you. I guess he doesn't shoot you in the arm. He shoots you in the leg.
I can't heal. Oh god.
So you will now have disadvantage on agility rolls. It is now back to your turn.
If I use an item, is that an action?
Yes.
Damn it, I was gonna use the minor stamina potion. Dang it.
Actually, no, that's a half item. You know, I will let you use it.
I used the minor stamina potion.
Okay, roll a d4 to see how much stress you clear. You just pop open the little 3. You will 3 stress.
Yes.
You pop open a little vial that Anton gave you a while back. And what's it called? You just chug it, and you just feel yourself calm a little bit. All right, you can now do your actual move.
Okay. The tendril is not a. Is it another one of those like
the ones you
that
fought
won't
before?
attack
Yeah.
me? Okay,
Yeah, it has
so it won't
opportunity
attack me unless I try to leave its.
No, it'll still attack
range.
you, but so when it's my turn, I can only choose to activate one enemy at a time.
Okay. If I try to shoot, the man again.
Okay, roll to hit.
Finesse and hope and fear, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh!
That hits, and you get a hope. Roll your damage. That's a D. How much is that? D6 plus 1.
D6 plus 1.
4 damage. The arrow flies, and it just sticks into the guy's back, and he goes, "Ta!"
Oh wait, I have something.
Yeah.
Mark for death.
Oh, cool. Mark stress.
Yeah.
And like you see, suddenly, you start to hear you after the thing hits his shoulder, you begin to, after a small delay, hear drip, 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 and you hear the rhythm of the blood dripping from his arm as you start to lock in and focus. All right.
Do I roll this or the D4 for the death mark?
No,
This
that's
gain a
next time
bonus.
you attack. Next time you attack.
Oh, okay, next time. Okay, cool.
All right. Next, there is it's your turn again.
I shoot him again.
All right, roll the hit. Oh my lord. Okay, go. My god.
and then
Plus
is
a
it,
D4. Plus a D4, yeah.
Plus a D4.
Yeah. Go.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Once this time another bolt goes, and this time it hits him right in the shoulder, and he like flies back. It's like a big boom, and he looks at you, and he's like, he's starting to notice you, and he's like, he reaches his hand towards you, but it's still your turn.
Leave my master alone. And then I shoot him again.
All right, awesome.
Leave my master alone.
My god, he's getting so lucky.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, but that was with fear.
Wait. 2 stress. I'll make it hope.
All right, here we go. Roll, okay, so you gain a hope instead.
Yeah. And then D6 plus 1, right?
Boom. So yeah, roll, yeah, D6 plus 1. Go. I'll play with a D4 as well, so add the D4 after. So right now it's 4, and then now add the D4.
Oh wait, death mark still procs after
Yep.
1 action?
Yep. Just, it stays marked.
Oh wait, you can only have 1 adversary marked for death at a time and can't transfer or remove the condition except by defeat.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
He's permanently
Oh,
marked.
I didn't know. Okay.
4. So
4.
4 plus 4, 8 damage.
8.
Another boom hits his arm back, and he is now really angry at you. But it's still your turn, or you can give Anton a turn as well.
No. I'm
Right.
going to shoot him again. And also, is it time for we're just getting to the good part?
It's more of a when you're on the back foot type thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay. All right, let's try it again. Duality and finesse. Leave him alone.
13 is a miss.
What?
13 is a miss.
Hey,
You've
but I
just
got
been.
hope. I rolled.
You did roll hopes, so you do get a hope. But your hope's maxed out. So it is now our turn. It is now the enemy turn.
Oh wait, can I spend? Can I spend 3 hope again to clear 2 stress?
Yep.
Okay. There you go.
Actually, wait, not until it's your turn. So
Oh.
yeah, go.
Okay.
Okay, so let me just very quickly get this.
Oh my god.
Okay, cool.
This is intense. What the heck?
All right, so at this point, he's going to once again activate Night Terror.
Oh my god.
And he is going to make both of you guys roll a reaction roll again. The thing to beat is 16.
11.
Both of you fail, and both of you rolled fear. And
I'm
now
gonna die.
at this point, huh?
I'm gonna die. I'm so cooked.
So you once again start screaming in pain, and this time Anton also looks up, and he steps back, and he's like forced himself to jump off the platform. Right next to you is this time the guy. He looks up, and Anton, you see him very visibly shaken. And now the guy smiles. He's like, 2 people horrified means 2 more of my little friends.
Master, what are we gonna do?
Anton looks back and he says, "What are you doing here?"
You're just... I'm not gonna let you die.
Anton says. Anton looks at you and he kind of grits his teeth and he just looks back at this guy, and now it is your guy's turn. It's your turn.
Oh god. This is tough. Wait, so do I spend an action if I switch weapons?
No, not in this case.
Okay. It turns back into the Sora turns back into a katana.
Yep.
And I attack the 2. Is it possible for me to attack the 2 tendrils without hitting the master?
So you can use your finesse. You can use your katana ability, quick, but not whirlwind.
Okay.
So you would need to, I believe it's
right.
Marcus
Grim
stress.
Resolve. Okay, let's
Okay.
do Grim Resolve. Spend 3 hope. Clear my 2 stress.
Okay.
Then
Now
I
roll to hit
attack-
first. So you roll
roll
to
to
hit.
hit. Okay, yeah.
So you attack the first one. Boom. Hits. But that's with fear. So it's gonna be my turn, but you can spend you can do the same damage. So you can hit two of them instead. So if you spend a hope, you hit both of them with your next damage.
I'm spending the stress again.
And now you roll your damage, which is a D8.
D8.
Yeah. I don't know if it's +2 because usually it says +2, but anyway. Okay. So these 2 get hit by we'll stick with +2 for now. I'll double check later. But yeah, these 2 get hit for 6 damage. You slice through both of them with another shing. But it's not enough to kill them both. And you rolled with fear, which means it's their turn. So
Oh wait, no, I converted to hope because
Oh, you did?
yeah, because of the 2 stress.
Oh, right. Okay, so it is not
Yeah.
their turn. It's your turn again.
I tried again.
I rolled a hit. 15 with fear.
Oh my god.
And you cannot you cannot
Oh.
you cannot do the thingy. But you do hit.
Okay. D8 +2 again?
Yep.
4.
That is going to hit both of them. Wait, no. No, I mean you can it'll hit one, but you can mark as stress to hit the other one, but you are now maxed out on stress.
So
You can
any
kill both
stress
of
I
them,
take-
but any stress you take from here on out will count as HP damage.
yeah, let's do it.
Okay,
Gamble
both
I'm
of these are
willing to
down. Boom, boom. And it's now the enemy's
I'm on my
turn.
last leg anyways.
It is the enemy's
Alright.
turn now.
Oh god. It's under die.
The enemy
Oh no.
is going to one more time make you guys roll for reaction as he casts Night Terror.
Oh my god, I hate this guy so much.
Boom. Anton fails.
Whoa.
You fail.
Oh.
So the guy seems to be on his last breath. He's like bleeding. You've hit him. You both wounded him. But he goes, one more time. Night Terror. And at this point, he's like bleeding. You can see that he can't maintain this for much longer. But both of you guys are immediately immobilized with fear once again. And once again, he summons 2 more tendrils.
Oh my god, I hate this so much! No!
And that is his turn. And Anton is going to use his turn to store a reaction.
Store? Reaction?
Yeah, he's gonna store a reaction. And now it's going to be a tendril's turn. So a tendril.
Oh, no.
Is this the intro campaign for Soma? It is. So the first tendril is gonna attempt to hit you. Let's see. It's gotta beat 13.
Okay.
It hits.
Are you kidding me?
Let's see how much damage. So it's gonna be. That's gonna be.
No.
That's gonna be a D6 plus 2. 4.
Oh.
So you take 1 HP.
I'm on my last leg, bro.
He's now going to use his ability as a minion. He spends 1 fear token.
What?
To activate the tendril next to him. That is then going to also try to hit you.
What the fuck? Dude, I'm gonna die!
11, but it misses.
Oh, it misses?
Yes.
Oh, evasion is 13.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Soma, it's your turn again.
Oh my god. Oh
You're
my
1
god.
HP in a dream, bro. 1 HP in a dream.
I try to plead to my master that we should run.
He looks and he says, use your brain, boy. Those things won't let us run.
But master, there's...
He's pointed the tendrils, like, as in they have an opportunity to attack.
In order for this to end... Wait, so you're telling me that the guy, the main guy, right? He's on his, like, basically his last leg as well, right?
Yes. Well, in terms of maintaining this domain expansion. Is Soma... No, Soma is assassin.
I still have death mark, right?
Yes.
I aim my sword transforms back into a gun and I aim it at him again.
Roll to hit Soma.
Fuck! Fuck! Oh, it's hope!
It's hope, but it still misses. It still fails.
But can I do it again, right? Because it's hope.
Nope.
Oh.
It's got a... You got a knock. So if you miss or you get a fear, it's the enemy's turn. The guy looks and he smiles. And this time he's gonna reach his sword forward and he's gonna aim at you directly with his scepter. Well, with his weapon.
Oh, I'm cooked.
And you see him charging up. You have to see him charging up an attack. And he's gonna try to hit you. And this is gonna be a D20 plus 3.
Please be a 1, please be a 1, please be a 1!
Plus 3, 19 is 12. Does that hit you?
Oh. No. I'm 13.
Oh. Nice. You see the energy bolt shoots past your head, blasts into the ground, and you just see a big crater just go poof. It just blows up a big chunk of the ground.
Dude.
Okay. Now it is your turn again.
My turn?
Yes.
I take a deep breath. I aim my gun again. As everything starts going quiet. And pull the trigger.
Roll to hit. What'd you get? Oh.
15.
Oh, no, that misses.
Are you kidding me?
The bolt goes past him. What?
Oh, also, can I spend 3 hope to clear 2 stress?
Yep. 15 is a miss. Yeah, this guy's got like 16 evasion. I level 1. Yeah, let's just say that his ally is also max level as well.
Okay, here we go. All right. Sorry, master.
Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it?
What?
Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Let me just very quickly.
Wait, what?
Was this something someone could have avoided? Yes, but the guy got a D20 on the very early, and he got a crit. He got a crit success. It was more like there was some things that there are some things that weren't avoidable, but there's some things that could have been made a lot better. Wait, you know what? No, he's still okay. We'll say that he doesn't do the thing yet. All right, this guy is going to try to hit you again, Soma. And he's trying to beat 13,
God.
and he's got a plus 3. 15
Wait, sorry,
hits Soma.
I'm dead. I'm just dead.
No, because remember Anton had a reaction. So what a reaction is you save. You say, I'm gonna do this if this happens. He said if Soma is about to get hit,
Klaus?
or if Klaus is about to get hit, he will activate his ability, which is the blade ability known as I Am Your Shield. Where he's going to jump. He pushes you back out of the Sora break with all his strength. He uses his tendrils with one hand to push you through, to throw you out of the Sora break. So now you're forced straight out, and you're just faced with this torrent right in front of you. And as he does, all you hear him says, "Live, boy."
No!
And suddenly you hear a boom, 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 inside as what do you call it? You see flashing lights from inside. Occasionally the torrent of water in front of you, what's it called? It clears enough to see him battling. What's it called? You see your master's tendrils kind of grow in size and start hitting at all the tendrils. You see him take out this archer. But it all happens so fast, you're wounded, you're barely staying conscious. And before you know it, suddenly there's a big crash as the entire Sora break, like, now just completely shatters.
Oh.
Your back is to the wall in your house. You're bleeding. You're very injured. There's no more tendrils. This guy's no longer on his pedestal. However, you're what's it called? And you see him kind of holding on, and it's like he's still bleeding from his thumb. He's bleeding all over. He's battered. He's bruised. And he looks at you guys, and he goes, I won't forget. He coughs blood. I won't forget this. He immediately, with the last ounce of strength, he drags himself and he darts out the door. And your master tries to chase him. And he goes, "Get back here, traitor!" But as soon as he takes one step, you see him. He takes one step forward, and then he pauses for a moment, and he's like frozen like a statue. Your master's.
Master?
He looks back. You see him slowly turn his head back at you, and he goes, he slowly goes,
oh no. Oh no.
He just looks at you, like his eyes kind of a little bit glassy. He turns to look at you. What do you say?
Master? What's wrong?
As he's looking at you, his eyes are still glassy, and he kind of like, you see his Sora begin to evaporate slowly from the tip all the way down to the chains of his back. And you see a pool of blood begin to appear on the floor.
I hate this. I hate this so much. No. Klaus notices this and does everything in his power to try to.
You're gonna hobble forward. Roll agility. No, roll strength with a disadvantage.
Strength. Wait, how do I do disadvantage?
So just roll this strength first. Roll the duality dice first.
Oh wait. Oh, strength duality.
Yes. 19. Okay, it's a success no matter what, but you do get a fear. So you
God.
you slowly pull yourself towards him. You're still hobbled from the archer. So oh no, you have this. Yeah, that's why you had disadvantage. So you slowly pull yourself towards him until you're like
Bastard.
basically at his feet. And he like looks at you. He blinks slowly, blood trickling from his mouth at this point.
Master, you got him, right? You won. We won.
He
Master?
he slowly struggles. You see his arms begin to lift, and it's weak, and you could see he's taking all his strength, and he lifts his head ever so slightly, and you see him like unclasp something from around his neck.
What?
Like he has like a necklace on.
Oh.
And he slowly unclasps it, and he's super weak, and he's trembling. And he slowly begins to like hand it towards you, and you see a necklace with with a large it's like a blue gem with like a wing kind of flaring out of it, and you do recognize it as the Sora Academy. It's the pendant for Sora Academy, and it is what allows it's like a free pass in. And he's struggling. He's slowly handing it to you, but his legs are still frozen in place as if he was about to take a step forward in the other direction. He hasn't moved his legs, so you can see he's taking all his strength just to move one arm, and he's handing it towards you.
Klaus tries his best to hoist him up. Actually, no. To have him sit down. And
You see
clutches
that
onto the necklace.
you see that he's trying to you're too weak. You can't really move him. You try, but you can't. But you reach out to the necklace, and you're not really sure what he's trying to say at this point. He's kind of opening his mouth. He's like, oh.
No, you can't leave me. I don't have anyone left. You've taught me so much, and you're just gonna die. And then he just like
he's still trying to speak, and he's just lets the pendant. He like lets it drop, and he's trying to hand it to you, but he's too weak, and suddenly the pendant just he loses grip, and it just drops to the floor right in front of you, like. And he looks at you one more time and says, "You talk too much, boy."
God damn.
And just flop onto the ground. He's collapsed in a puddle of blood, and it's at this point that you also begin to lose consciousness.
Fuck.
And that's where we're ending it. Congratulations, everybody! Someone made it through his first mission. Yay!
Wait,
Clouchy,
that's the
putty.
I can't. So when it starts and like everybody's in, I'm gonna be waking up.
No, there's gonna be a little bit of a time skip, but that's the end of your mission for now.
Oh my god!
Yippee! You did keep him alive, by the way. There was a much worse scenario. You rolled really well.
Wait, so I kept him alive?
As far as you know, don't worry about it. You don't know. Everything's unsure right now, but let's just say there was substantially worse scenarios.
Oh god.
If Soma died, would he have had to remake a
me.
character? If he chose any of the death ones, but there are ways to cheat death in this with the system. But yeah. So Soma, how'd you find it?
I'm depressed. We barely even started. I'm already depressed. I'm already suffering, bro.
Do you feel like your character now has a reason to be in the world?
Honestly, bravo. Not gonna lie, I love this storytelling, even though despite the hiccups on the tech issues, like I freaking loved it. My god, this was insane, dude. Yeah, no, bravo. I am really excited to see like how we're gonna, how everything's gonna start like.
Oh, dude, I just realized. Does that mean when Klaus first starts in the academy with everyone, he's actually just still gonna be dealing with like his master and the whole battle and the aftermath of this? He's gonna be like depressed as fuck.
Okay, so okay. This is what I was thinking, right? With like the whole
There
thing
is a
about
time
like the
skip. So what I'll say is, come the time skip. So at this point, Klaus doesn't know it, but when he wakes up, his master is alive but in critical condition, basically on life support.
Okay. I'm thinking that his personality, I wouldn't say shifted, but like basically like that hesitation would be gone. But like his reason for killing would be that he wants to protect the ones he holds dear.
Yay! Oh my gosh,
Type
so
of
there's
deal.
like instant character development going into the
Yeah.
first episode. Huge.
Yeah, so it's like I don't want this to happen again. I'm not gonna
Oh.
hesitate on killing this time.
Yeah, and can you believe that was only like 2 hours?
I know, that was insane, dude.
I brought you through like 20
Holy,
years of your
that
life, bro.
was oh my god, that was so freaking fun. Oh my
I'm glad.
god.
Oh, here, don't forget to
Ah,
save your characters. So what you got to do over here is drag across your entire sheet.
Yeah.
And oh, don't forget also when you get the chance, write notes. Everything that you want your character to remember, scribble it down. Use the Google Doc or something. It doesn't have to be this one. You can use the Google Doc
I
just
just want to use
because.
this one just so it's simpler.
All right. But
how
yeah.
do
So before you do that as well, you just drag and highlight everything. Then right click, and then there's a save item button somewhere. Save object. It's a key symbol.
Save object. Yep, I got it. Save
All right.
object. What do I call it? Or wait, it says root folder assassin bag.
Sure.
Wait,
You can change it to whatever you want.
do I just call it like Klaus Cadenza to make it easier? Okay.
Yep.
All right. And then how do I like
so in
put
the
it back
top, do
whenever
you
I
see where
join
it
a
says
session?
objects on your screen at the very top?
Yeah.
So you click that and saved
No, wait.
objects, and then you want to grab your
Wait,
the thing from there.
It's not clickable for me.
Is it not? Wait 1 second. Let me give you
Oh.
admin. Maybe I give you admin. Promote. Here you go. Try now.
Oh, now it does. Yeah. Okay.
And then saved objects,
Saved objects. Yeah.
and then you have
Oh.
yeah, and then click it and then
Okay.
drag it out, and then it won't drag directly onto these sheets, so you'll have to just put it somewhere and then drag each thing one at a time. But it's fine.
I can't seem to. Oh.
Yeah. No. So bad.
I dragged it once and then everything just started like.
I'm gonna reload. I'm gonna there
Okay, so do I have to save the objects every session?
at the end of every session. Yeah.
Yeah, and can it just overwrite if it's the same name?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
I would personally say like call it like Klaus session 1, Klaus session 2, Klaus session 3, just so you can go back. But yeah, that's your. There we go. All right, what do you think of the system though? Isn't it fun? It's super dynamic. You feel like a badass.
It's definitely more fun than D&D.
Yeah, man, dude, this thing goes crazy. I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna balance it. I feel like well, I mean, I guess it still works because the thing is, when you're with multiple people, it's not that you get another turn yourself. It's everyone put together. So for example, if you're with like 3 other people, then the 3 of you have to decide, okay, so Soma succeeded in this attack. Who goes next? Do you know, like we switched between you and Anton?
Yeah.
So that's kind of how it's balanced.
Oh, also,
What's someone's damage threshold here? It's
for every mission, do we just assume that
6 and
like
12.
stress and HP are both like gone again?
In this case, at the end of a mission, yes. This is yes,
Okay.
but if there's like obviously some missions take multiple sessions.
Okay, and like, is it 3 hope by default?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Well, that's low. Yeah, Soma has really high evasion, but if he gets hit, he just fucking dies. Bro melts.
Is there any way for me to get more HP in the future?
Yeah, by leveling up to like level 3 or something, or level 2, I think. No, I think 2 or 3. One of them is.
Can I even get a chance to reach that level?
Probably. I mean, like, I'm gonna keep this going as long as people want to play it.
Oh, okay.
Should I tell Soma mine? Soma would just probably just cry if he saw your thresholds. You just don't take damage, bro.
Wow.
But
that's
but to be
insane.
fair, he's a tank. He is a tank.
Okay, I'm gonna DM you something about how I'm gonna approach this coming up.
Also, do you see this? These are the ranges, by the way. This is far range. This is close range. This is very close range.
Okay, how far? Wait, how far can like one person move? By the way, unless it counts, because I know in D&D, right? Like it takes like it's gonna take a lot, or like if you move at a certain like range.
Yeah,
it
I
counts as
usually
an
I usually
action.
say close, and then a sprint is far range.
Sprint is like a full action, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, this is insane. I freaking love it. What the heck?
Yeah, like it is. Like, what can I say, man? Like it's anime
What?
as fuck.
When's the next one? I wanna play again.
What's the next one? Oh, the next one is gonna be, so I've got to do some solo missions with the people, get them done, and then I'll post once I have at least 2 other people's done. I will start posting missions on the mission board.
God, dude, this freaking thing is anime as hell though. Like the roll timings and stuff. My
Yep.
God. Like. Ugh.
He needs to do 19
Wait.
more solo missions.
How are you gonna do that? And how are you gonna do that for Friday though? Or like by the time Friday rolls on?
No, Friday is when I was meant to start doing these.
Oh.
So I guess I'm just starting them early.
Okay, cool. So.
Yeah. But I mean the official, but like, it's totally fine because the more side missions I get done, the better. Start doing solo missions. Yeah. I was meant to start doing solo missions on Friday, but I'm just gonna start them early.
How many are you gonna do?
I gotta do one for each person.
Like, I mean, how are you gonna do it in one day?
I mean, there's 24 hours. That's enough for 12 solo missions.
So you wait. Let me get this straight. So you're just gonna keep making more and more freaking YouTube streams raid into each other again and again and again?
Probably, yeah.
My God. Okay,
but now, having said that, remember, a lot of people, there's overlap, so it doesn't mean I'm probably not going to get every single slot on the day filled. You know, so it's, yeah. So we'll see, but as soon as the more of these I can get done, the better. I can probably guarantee at least 2 or 3 quality ones a day.
Okay. Wait, hold on. I just realized. In character, when he overheard everything, can we just assume that like Klaus found out that like the assassins are like from the school?
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Okay, because I was thinking for RP purposes, but because since this is solo mission, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking of hiding my sword. Like, again, let me know if this is like a really, like, let me know if like this is a plausible plan, but like. I'm sure like everyone else will be able to pull out their swords like all willy-nilly, but like do you think it'll be convenient if I just like if I was the type of person that would be hiding my Sora? Because like it turns out that like the assassins seem to have like the same abilities, right? Like that one guy. So
like, yeah, you can definitely
like, maybe like
you could definitely hide it
a lot
if
of the
you
missions.
want.
Yeah, like maybe I'll be hiding the Sora until like something completely desperate happens.
Or even until you can either trust your allies or you're out of the city grounds as well. That could be a big thing because that way you don't nerf yourself.
Yeah. So how would I go about that? Because like I already have 2 weapons here, right? So
you would just have to not. You could still hold a short sword. The short sword that you get.
With the short sword. Okay, but like if the short sword is the thing, do I still roll D8?
So what you would do is no, because what you do is you grab. Oops. Put this in your inventory, and then the short sword is here's my starter weapons, search.
Actually, yeah, let me actually type that in. Hold on. Is hiding his Sora due to the same abilities.
There we go. There's the short sword. It's an agility weapon, but it's also a D8.
Okay, hold on.
But yeah, so Rain, when are we doing your solo mission, bro? My people describe my DM style as emotional damage.
Yeah, I feel the emotional damage, bro. I feel it so much.
Just ask Rio what I made him do, bro. I made him choose between his mother and his sister. And then I made him choose between... Then when he went to save his sister, I made him choose between... Because then basically what happened was his sister... While he was about to while he was about to save her, he got a vision. And while he's getting this vision, this dark entity starts speaking to him and promising him ultimate power, enough power to save his sister. Right? And as he's about to reach for that thing's hand to save his sister, another entity appears, this warm light. So in that moment, Rio actually had the option to go down a like darkness mage path or a fire mage path, right? Because this flame appears, but the flame is his sister. But it's his sister, but she's much older and she's covered in scars and stuff. And she explains that she's actually from the future and was able to connect to him in this moment. And she was actually the leader of a resistance force. And when he was like, resistance force for what? And she said, for you. Because you accept the power of the darkness and you become the ultimate evil. And then it becomes my job to stop you. And she said, and she begs him, please, don't take his power. Like, don't take his power. Because millions die because of that. And so he has a choice now. Does he take his power and save his sister? Or does he listen to his sister from the future? And in the end, he listens to his sister from the future. And when he wakes up, there's already a dagger through his current present-day sister's chest because he refused the power of the Dark God. And so she dies, but then suddenly he feels a flame power, and his sister from the future passed before she ceased to exist, because obviously now the timeline changed. She passed his power onto him. She passed her power onto him. So he acquired the power of the Phoenix from his sister from the future.
From the future.
From the future. And then he had to bury his little sister. And then our other player, Jani, she had this other traumatic. She actually worked in the house and accidentally had led the evil people to Rio's house. She's actually the reason they killed everyone and burned everything. But she didn't do it on purpose, obviously. And she was injured, and she was a changeling. And changelings have to turn into other people to maintain before they fade away. And while she's crawling away from the house, trying to get to safety and trying to find, possibly just die in peace, she sees the body of Rio's sister underneath the tree. And she sees it, and she copies it to be her form. So she now appears when she meets Rio, looking exactly like Rio's character's little sister.
I hate this. You piece of, oh my god. What is wrong with
Rio's
you?
character was just pure emotional damage, bro.
What is wrong with you? Oh wait,
I watch a lot of anime, bro. What can I say?
Hang on, question.
Does everyone have a sad story, lol? No, one guy is just like rebellious kid that was told to go play outside.
Wait, I thought I was the first one.
Well, no, like I still know their backstories. You're just the first one I did the session with.
Dang. Dude.
By the way, all I'm saying is I'm not gonna spoil anything, Soma. But you don't even know half of what's already being set in motion with your character. Your character's in the middle of something big, and it has to do with multiple characters.
Wait, multiple characters that are already here?
Yep.
Oh god. Oh god.
There was so anime and emotional damage. I remember the ending. Yeah, when you find out that the person who looked just like your little sister was actually a traitor that worked for the enemy. Yeah, that was a good time. That was a good time.
I'm going to find that fucking Moonblade. The fuck ass dude. And
I will say people can change the shape of their Sora, depending on like the weapon they use as a core. It'll be easier. Your character would know this, but it'll be easier for him to look for the thumb rather than the weapon.
Yeah. It's like a whole plot of JoJo's, bro.
But yeah, he's got two right hands, bro.
Two right hands. This guy got a missing thumb. What did you do on the night of January 3rd? Or no, February 3rd.
It's just, bro, it's like me when I walk up to Klaus and show him the removable thumb trick, and he's like, "How
dare you? I hate thumbs."
That's crazy. All right.
No,
right.
So wait. Okay. So when I'm saving object, do I save like look at this? Do I save including the token? or is it just like where
Which
do I
tokens?
drag? Do I drag?
Oh, I'd
like
say from the
that?
top of your character sheet. From the top of your
Oh,
character
like,
sheet down. Yeah.
like this?
And your notebook. Save your notebook as well.
Oh, okay. Wait, what about these?
Those things up there, no, you can leave them. You can leave them.
What about the stats here?
In your case, unfortunately, I don't know why yours isn't updating automatically. It's supposed to. But it's fine. You can just put those stats in. Like, it'll be on your character sheet, so you just copy it and start a session.
Okay, I'm just gonna save this again. Klaus Cadenza, overwrite. Okay, cool. Because I wrote some more stuff on my thing.
Yeah, because look, this one updates. I'm doing it. I'm doing this 5. I think it's because
where?
you put pluses on it. That's the only thing I can think.
Wait, where?
This character sheet that I'm at here. See, it's up there.
Oh, should I? I kind of want to test it because
Try and drag your character sheet onto this. Let me see. Okay, so boom. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, look.
What?
It works on this one.
wait, what? Hold on, let me see. Put it back.
On your one.
Yeah, put it back on here. Why the fuck is it?
Oh wait, I mean, having said that, it is already set to the same thing. Let me try it to the one literally to the right here.
What? I guess it's just this one.
Oh nope, there it's updated. I think it's just this particular one here is bugged.
Oh, so what do we do? Like,
We just won't use
whoever's
this
just
one in
gonna-
future. Yeah.
Okay, or maybe you could try to fix it
Yeah, I could.
eventually. I don't know, off stream.
But yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, dude,
Yeah.
this is holy shit, man. This
This is
session
gonna
was
be huge.
Yeah, you can definitely see the potential here. I've definitely got to do a little bit more
No,
reading.
dude, you are definitely an entertaining freaking DM, dude. I was like, I was actually on the edge of my seat the whole time.
I also, man. Hopefully the players enjoyed it as well.
You know what's so funny? During the alleyway scene when you were talking about how my heartbeat, like how Klaus's heartbeat was like he could hear it. I'm just like sitting here like, man, I can hear my own heartbeat.
That was
It's
a
like,
very good battle. Holy crap.
oh my
Just
god.
everything about that was so good. I had like
I
so
can't
many
believe-
different checks and stuff.
That was like reverse Batman scene.
I know, right?
Also, yeah, that's why I wanted to think like by the end of like the final fight in Mission Zero, Klaus would have been actually ready now, or at least like his eyes started like feeling the resolve of like the necessity of killing, or like he's ready to bear the burden.
Yeah,
of,
because
like,
he's
taking
ready.
the
He's
life.
ready to take that guy's life now.
Yeah.
And because that's the first time. And also, you didn't know about... Klaus didn't know about the Sora breaks and stuff. The Sora... I love the Sora break mechanic, man. It's so freaking cool. It's
How do
so cool.
I want to unlock mine eventually. That's
I-
gonna be something that like I feel like Klaus is gonna try to
That's
work
gonna
towards.
But it's also gonna be... It's also gonna depend on him. There's gonna be a little bit of character development that's gonna need to happen. Because obviously last time there was a Sora break, it killed his master. So he's gonna need to somehow get over that. Or like find the resolve to like, willingly do it. That makes sense.
Also, is there a way to actually no, I think it's the reaction, right? Because like I was thinking like if there's a way to like parry to show like Klaus's hearing could let him like see the connected attacks and like deflect them.
That would just be your evasion. So you can just make the evasion instead of like dodging, you can just make it a parry.
Oh, okay, cool.
But yeah, that's gonna be
So
it.
sick.
All right,
Holy shit.
all right. Let me save this. Let me save this table. And then also we can get rid
I
of.
wonder
You
who's
saved this,
next.
right?
Yeah, I saved my objects already.
Boom, 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 boom. And then I will.
Dude,
There we
I'm
go.
so invested. Holy, oh my god.
I wonder who the first party is gonna be. Monday, Tuesday,
I'm-
Wednesday,
I'm-
or Sunday after 8. Yeah, let's do Monday. Boom.
Wait, Monday next week?
No, sorry. Rain was just asking for a date. I'll spend it a bunch of maps as well. Hey, let's go.
Maps?
Yeah, battle maps. So for example, if I go like this, we didn't really use them this time, but if I can get, so check this out. If I go custom PDF like this, and then
This is fun. What the heck?
where's my?
Oh my god.
So let's see if I download Sven's thingy here. Download. Oh my gosh, Sven cooked with these. Sven absolutely cooked with these. Holy crap! Some of your tank needs a solo mission too. I know, right? All right, why is this not PDF? Why is it searching for a PDF? What do you mean custom PDF? Oh, I see what. I was meant to do something like custom board here. This.
I want to see
Now.
what else is in it. Hold on, let me go look. Oh my god. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just importing this really quick.
The music definitely helps a lot with it.
Yeah. I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I was like finding the music like in real time. There's a thingy that I had here. Options, server info, grid line. There's a button that I had to change the board to something. Private roller, no. Where did I put it? Quick start adventure guide, don't need that. Card art. There's a button somewhere to change the art on the board, and I can't find it. It's like I literally used it to change this board because it's originally green. Options. Oh, you know what it is? I think it's options server. No. Grid? No. Huh.
What?
Table comes with a book to easily change the image on the table. The table comes with a book to easily change. So there is a book. There's a book somewhere on the table to change the freaking table image. I forgot where it is. I'm gonna need to find that at some point. Organized manage. Old character script sheet. I don't think I can find it.
Warlock and Witch.
Bro, this is gonna drive me insane. What's this? Daggerheart, this table is not official. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. Am I blind? I know that it's here somewhere. It would be here because it would be on the DM side. What's this? Assassin starting items? No. Oh, here. Picture book. Store pictures in your book you can load later and apply them to your table. Ah, okay. Found it. Copy image. Wait, no. Copy the image URL.
Oh.
What happened?
No, okay, so it's like an image and then you just like you paste it, I guess. Oh. Why is that thing phasing on the board?
That's a great question. It's also struggling to load. Huh. I might have done an oopsie whoopsie. Okay, well, I'm gonna need to find a way to do this, to load the images.
Yeah, well, we'll just think about it another
Yeah, we'll
day.
fix it.
We haven't even done our first like mission yet.
Exactly,
Or,
exactly.
Yeah, like official mission.
Okay, well, let's leave it there. Someone, thank you so much for playing. I hope to see you again.
That was freaking awesome.
I'm
Thank you.
I'm glad.
I can't believe this is mission 0.
This is not even the start. All right.
Dude.
I'll see you, man.
All right, I'll see you around. All right,
Peace.
bye-bye.
All right, chat. I think that is probably where we're gonna leave it for the night. So I'm gonna end the YouTube stream. Twitch stream is staying up, just so that I can keep the subathon going. Make sure that if you guys haven't already, go check me out over on the, let me see, over on Twitch right here. The subathon shall be continuing. That is not the right thing. That is not the right link. That is not the right link at all. I just realized it's past my bedtime. No worries at all, Zoringa. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. But yeah, but I'm just literally just gonna be sleeping. It's like it's gonna be basically I mean, I could just end this. There's actually nothing stopping me from ending the stream. I will be continuing back again tomorrow, same time, same place. We're gonna go raid. You know what? We're gonna go raid Zach. I'll end this stream and then we'll pick it up again tomorrow. So let me pause my timer. My timer is at 5 hours. We still have 5 hours tomorrow. So thank you so much. This was day 1 of my subathon. We're gonna go raid Zach. He made a character with us earlier on stream. And I will see all of you guys next time. Let me where's Zach? Is he live? I could have sworn I saw him live. Yeah, he's live. Alright, guys. Peace out. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate every single one of you. I'm gonna rate him on Twitch side and then on YouTube side. It's actually a lot of you over on YouTube. I'm gonna send you guys over to who would be the one? I want to send you to people ideally that are also in the session. I guess they're not. There's no real life. Oh shit! I can send you over to Tabletop Night. So Ariel is actually playing another tabletop game. So I'll see you guys over there. Peace. Good night, everybody. Thanks for making the first day of my subathon so special. Bye-bye.